Yo, we're back. It's been a long morning already. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's been a long morning. I'll tell y'all in a little bit. But first, I got to intro the two national champs in the building. Both Tar Heels. Shout out to North Carolina. Tar Heel Blue. We got Raymond Felton in the building.
Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal?
You got the shades back?
Yeah, the shades is back, baby.
The shades are back. He's rocking Russ's brand. Honor the gift.
You know it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Adam, turn off the speaker now because there's no more music. We got Theo in the building. Theo's repping the To the Baja merch.
What's good? Shout out to the Baja, you heard?
What's up, y'all? How we living? How we living?
Oh, man, I'm good, baby. Good day.
Good day to be alive, man.
It's another day to be alive. I woke up this morning.
That's a great mentality to have. So everybody knows I've been running around. Forgot my backpack and all the assets, all the graphics. It's one of those mornings.
Higher ups.
Just drove about 2.5 hours, but it's all good. We in the building. We started 5 minutes late. My apologies for that, y'all. How we feeling? I thought it was a pretty good day of hoops yesterday.
Some good
It was
games.
solid.
Some good bumps.
It was a solid bump yesterday.
It was.
Got a little injury from Giannis, though. Tough.
Yeah, that one's tough. We're gonna talk about it a little
I hate
bit.
to see him go out, too.
Tough.
Yeah, we're gonna talk
You know
about
what
it a
that
little
was, too. A groin.
bit. Groin is nasty, right? That one's tricky.
That's tricky.
That one's always tricky.
Dang
But
it.
listen, let's get into it. We talked about sneaker sales yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got a graphic for y'all. Adam, you want to pull up the graphic? It's nasty. Steph didn't sell shit. This is on StockX only.
What is the one? Oh, that's Jaws?
That's Ja. LaMelo's up there.
LaMelo's
With
up
Puma.
there.
I told you, LaMelo's be selling.
LaMelo can sell. JT's a little up there. Obviously, Kobe's up there. I feel like Kobe doesn't have the same selection anymore, obviously.
Kobe, KD.
I'm surprised LeBron trades super well on StockX. I didn't know that.
Lucas does decent. Who's that very left? Steph and who?
Steph and Sabrina Ionescu.
Hey, you
Really?
can't.
Yeah.
I thought people were Sabrina's.
I think Hoopers wear Sabrinas. Like
Hey,
the
you can't even
Hoopers.
see.
Look
You
at
can't even
Kawhi.
see Josh shit.
Nah, Ja crazy. It's not even close. I think that's 40,000
Josh
pairs of
is
sneakers.
stupid, bruh.
But this is just on StockX, so we don't know how they sell in stores. But yeah, that was kind of our sneaker conversation from
It's
yesterday.
not bad.
Yeah,
Not bad
right.
at all.
I feel like LaMelo's are obviously higher
Everything
than
looks
that.
right to me.
I
I expected LaMelo's to be there.
Kawhi Leonard is nasty. That looks right though. I didn't expect JT to be that high.
Jordan.
But do you guys find JT has nice shoes? They're okay.
They're
I mean, they're
decent.
solid.
The ones he got out now, I like them.
Yeah,
like
the ones
them?
he got out now are nice.
Today's, the newest one, right?
Mhm.
I didn't like his first ones, but shout out to everybody that's selling shoes, man. We can take down the graphic, by the way.
I wonder where Shays is now.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Shays
But
is
Shay's
probably
releasing all
decent.
colors, I think, last week or this week.
They all
coming up?
sold out, bro. I went online to see. They
Oh, you
gone.
want to get a pair?
They're gone. Yeah, I was gonna get the black
He
ones.
said gone.
They gone.
Dang.
They all sold out. I'm serious.
I want to get one for my nephew, but he doesn't even sell kid size.
He got a fan base though.
They
His
do.
fan base is crazy.
He got Canada on chokehold.
Canada and I bet you everybody in Oklahoma City got his shoe.
That's a fact. Now you talk about fan base.
No, they like the best fans, almost the best fans in the world. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, slept on,
Hey,
slept on.
I would say more so
Except for
than,
my Tar Heels.
Facts.
more so than anything though. Like he's just got like they use the word aura.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people
Oh,
love
yeah.
Shay. Like you know the
Mhm.
swag he has, all that. So shout out to Shay.
Shay really got like rock star status.
He kind of reminds me a little bit
No
of,
cap.
of Magic's aura, like what I felt of Magic's aura, like kind of that Playboy lifestyle. But shout out to Shay. I know Shay's obviously doing his thing in the NBA, which we will talk about. We got to give a big shout out to Kurt. I don't know if Kurt's watching. It's Kurt's birthday. You old as hell, bro.
Shout out to the higher ups. It's the higher up birthday today.
Shout out to
Everybody
Kurt.
put
Hey,
dubs in the
Kurt.
chat to Kurt. Everybody
Everybody-
tell Kurt happy birthday.
Everybody show some love to Kurt. If you see him in the chat, just say happy birthday.
Indeed.
It's crazy. He's Adam's in the chat saying shout out to KB. Yeah, man. I hope Kurt enjoys it. He's in New York for business, but he got to spend some time with his family. So shout out to you, Kurt. Happy birthday, brother.
Shout out to Kurt, man.
We're gonna start with his vicious dunk. I'm sure you guys saw it. Let's play the dunk from last night.
Hey.
They need to drug test this man. He different. How old is he?
38.
Yo, he's hooping.
Hey, that young fella play like
Bro,
a
he's
grown man. You hear me?
31 and 15 last night.
How
We're gonna
old is
talk
he?
about the Pistons. He's 22.
No, he's a baby, bro. He's
Right,
young.
this man is 22.
And he's a grown man.
Grown man.
No, he's a grown man. He's a grown man. I've been watching him play all season. He's a grown man.
It hasn't signed an extension, correct?
Nope.
I think his extension year is this year.
No, he turned it down
No,
this summer.
he turned it down. That's right. Him and Jaden.
Yeah, they turned it down. His extension just went up.
I mean, I don't think it went up.
What?
I think he was always getting that bag.
No, he's
No.
getting more.
He's gonna get more than
I
that.
think. Okay, let me rephrase that. He was gonna get a max from another team, but because he's getting the max from Detroit is more.
Exactly.
Yes, you're right. You're right. So
Yeah,
let me
yeah.
re-say that. Let me re-say that.
Hey, Ray know them contracts.
Yeah.
Yo.
Just like Charlie, I'm a numbers guy.
Yeah, we know them contracts. His money is going up.
So let's before we get it's completed to him, the Pistons have won 10 games in a row. That's the first time since 2007, 2008. I want to say that's still a Chauncey-led team. That was Chauncey, Rip, Tayshaun. Chauncey might have just been traded to AI, but around that era, it's been a long time for success for Detroit. 17 years.
Boy, shout out to Oasis, by the way.
Shout out to Oasis.
We appreciate the love. But let's go ahead and put this out there. Detroit reminds me, they have like a OKC in the East type of feel to me right now.
Mm-hmm.
For the sole purpose of, I feel like these guys just genuinely love being together. I think they enjoy playing with each other. They enjoy having the Detroit mindset as far as like, we going to fight you.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to fight us every single night. They feel like they can beat the shit out of anybody,
Mm-hmm.
right? They feel like they can compete with anybody. You heard Kay talk about on the little boardroom thing that they did that
He did not want to go to Cleveland.
he feels like him and Jaden Ivey just haven't had time to mesh. You know what I'm saying? Now they feel like Kay's taking the next step. He said the way they tick, the way they approach the game, he feels like they could take that next step. They're scary.
What I wanted to ask you guys
If they decide to keep them two together, it'd be a nice little backcourt.
So that's what I want to ask you guys. Have you guys seen enough from Jaden, or is there still a wild card for you? Because I haven't seen that much. I haven't seen.
But
enough
he
from
was
Jaden to
hooping
say that.
before he got hurt.
Yeah, he was
He
hooping.
was low key. He was low key playing better than Cade before he got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got hurt, and then Cade was like, he just flourished after
I'm
that.
going to let them know this is my team.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
that guy. Jaden going to be
Mm-hmm.
1A, 1B, whatever you want to call it. But you are number 2, Jaden, just so you know when you come back. And the way this monster is playing over there at that 5 spot, might mess around be number 3.
And then you fucking around, bro. I'm gonna put this out there, bro. These
It's
dudes
scary, though. They got a good team.
just not scared of nobody, and they won't smoke with every single person that come through that arena. Like they've really bought into the Detroit mentality. And when you got guys like Duran, Stewart, even Reed, like those are your 3 catalysts as far as like setting the tone every single night. You know what you're getting from them. And then you got a bona fide go-getter who we contemplating putting top 15 in the league as your point.
Got to consider it.
Come on, bro.
He's
And
up there.
Karis LeVert, people forget.
He's not even playing.
Huh?
He's not really even playing that much.
Not even playing.
Jenkins is hooping.
But I
Who
don't
is
even know
that?
who this
I had
Jenkins
no
kid
idea.
is.
He is
till
balling.
this season. He
He
hooping.
is balling.
Shout out to Jenkins.
Oh my goodness. He ain't playing no games with nobody.
No, Detroit's doing their thing. I've watched a couple games. I've enjoyed watching them play. This kind of reminds me of the OKC team before they really took that
They
ascent.
say he's from
Exactly.
Dallas.
Oh, he's from Dallas.
No, he is.
They say he's from Dallas.
This reminds me of OKC when probably in like 2022, 2023 when they started really making ascent. Play
Who?
together. This
Who?
Detroit team. It
Yeah.
kind of reminds me of that team that
Mhm.
obviously Shea kind of is Cade in that way.
Mm-hmm.
They got a bunch of pieces. They are missing one piece, though. I think we all agree with that, right?
It's
Who?
Ivy.
Oh yeah.
They're missing another
that's who they
scorer,
miss-
another
yeah.
playmaker.
So you guys don't even think they should make a move? Do you think they just stick with Ivy?
I think you got to see.
got to see what it looked like. You drafted the guy, so you got to see what it looked like. He's been injured, so give him a chance.
Super physical team, though. They are very physical.
And he play on the other end too.
Yeah, he sit
I
down.
like Ivy.
He sit
I like
down,
Ivy.
passing lanes,
Yeah.
all types of
He
stuff.
played defense too, so you
So-
got to take a look at that, bro.
When I said that with the Schroeder thing, I forgot to think about that Ivy was there.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of see like, all right, no, we need to let, because it's hard to let Ivy flourish if you know what you're going to get from Schroeder.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So now that you got Ivy,
Still got Sasser too.
Yeah.
Young fella can hoop too now.
And then this Jenkins dude, I mean, he just came out the woodworks just cooking.
And they haven't even had a star in a little bit.
Look at him and Ryan Rollins worked out the summer together, the whole summer.
And look at them both.
Look at both of them.
Asar, Jaden, Jalen, and Cade. That's a solid core.
Who?
How far you see
Thompson?
them going?
Jalen, Duren, Jaden Ivey.
How far I see them
Cade?
going?
Solid.
In the East?
Yeah.
They go just as far as anybody. They go all the way to the promised land.
I think they can make the finals. I think they listen. I don't know if you guys watched the Knicks games yesterday. The Knicks still lack identity. I know they're missing Jalen Brunson.
Shout out to CV in the chat.
What's JV saying? Oh, my good people. CV, I'm tripping.
CV, what up, Brody?
CV, what's up, bro? Dominican Hall of Famer.
You think they can go to Eastern Conference Finals?
Easy.
Easy?
Like no, not like they will easily, but that's why. Who can stop them?
What do you mean? Who can stop them?
Like, who do you have saying that they're definitively better than them?
I don't think they win easy.
I'm not saying they would win easy, but I said there's easily a road where they make it there.
No, for sure. I
Yeah.
think they definitely are capable of getting there.
They look like the best
That's
team.
what I mean.
They look like the best team in the East right now.
They're capable is my point. They're 100% capable. Not easy is not the right word. They're 100% capable.
Who you think the best team in the East right now?
They're playing like the best team.
Why is Rob calling me when we know?
Yeah,
I'm on here?
I believe they're the best team right now. I agree with Marcus though. Shout out to Marcus in the chat. I think it's wide open though.
100%.
I say they're the best team because they're playing the best, but I can't be like, oh fuck, I'm so confident in the Detroit Pistons.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
I
they're
would
still
say this.
young.
Very young.
They still young as shit.
Mm-hmm.
To me, they feel like the team that has their identity the most, and I like the way they match up. I like Cade as a bigger point guard. You're facing Jalen. You're facing Tyrese Maxey. You're facing Darius Garland. Like, I think that's a complete mismatch. I know they're probably going to switch somebody else, but cross matchups are a thing. I think Jalen Duren can hang with anybody in terms of just defensively. Asar is a lockdown defender. If Jaden comes back, that's a bucket getter as well. I just like the pieces they have.
I'm gonna be honest. I do. I love the pieces they have. I think they have a team to do it. There's just way more battle-tested teams than they are. Like Boston, like I said, Boston's a piece away, in my opinion, for being back to where we're really considering them. We all think if Milwaukee gets another piece, they could be right there. Fucking, I know it's crazy to fucking say. Toronto's not a bad basketball
We're going to talk
team.
about Toronto.
Toronto is.
We're going to talk about Toronto.
Toronto is not a bad basketball
Don't
team.
get it twisted now.
We're gonna
And
talk about Toronto.
they have a lot of players. Now, this is the biggest thing with Toronto is their bench. You never know what you're going to get from there. But they starting five can
Play
compete with anybody.
Anybody.
Super athletic.
Their starting five can compete with anybody.
Yeah.
So
But I think this Pistons team's better than the Toronto team.
they are definitely better than them right now. And we're not talking about Cleveland or the Knicks, right? The Knicks is the team, and Cleveland are the team that I think I would give the slight edge to them right now just from experience. But I would say this. Home court advantage matters. If they get that and you got to go through Detroit, it'll be a lot harder.
Can we talk about that? I feel like there's been a lot more games taken on the road recently than there used to be in the past in the playoffs.
Well, you know, once you win on the road, you know you got a great chance of winning the series. Everybody wants to get that one game on the road. If you can get that, you take care, like Theo was just saying, you really want home court advantage. So if you're that team that's not in that position, if you could still a win in somebody else's building and you could take over that home court advantage, you feel like you got a chance to win this series now.
Great teams ain't losing on the road, in my opinion.
We've seen both. Like we've seen so many teams.
You
lose
rarely
games
saw
on the road.
OKC lose at home.
They lost the first game to the Pacers. They lost a game to Denver. Like I was so used to seeing a lot of teams take care of business.
You rarely see.
And then guess what they had to go do? They had to go get one.
They had to go get one in Indiana, and they didn't lose at home again.
But there's my point.
They might drop one.
But that's my point to you guys. And I feel like last playoffs, we saw a lot of games taken on the road.
That happens all the time. You always
2-0?
You
When
always
Indy went up
drop
2-0 on the
one.
road?
Who?
Indy took 2 from New York on the road. Like that.
I
shit
said
don't-
great teams.
No, but I'm saying in general, we saw a lot more games taken on the road, just in
1000%.
general, than we used to see in the past.
I said, first of all, it was clear, in my opinion, Indiana was better than New York last year. Am I wrong for saying that?
I think if Tyrese doesn't hit that crazy shot, we might be having a different conversation. That's just my opinion.
Indiana they were hot. They played the best basketball damn near of anybody.
Mm-hmm.
They beat the Knicks. Didn't they beat Boston? No, they didn't play Boston last year. The Knicks beat Boston.
Knicks beat Boston. They played
And they
Cleveland.
I think they stole a game on the road
Indy
too.
belt to ass Milwaukee.
They beat Cleveland too.
And they stole.
They
I think,
beat
3 games
belt
on the
the
road.
ass to Cleveland, and then belt the ass to New York. That sound like I think their closest. Did they go 7 games other than the finals?
Put it this way, right?
I don't think they went 7 games other than the finals.
No, OKC. No, they went OKC.
No, Indiana.
Indiana went 4-2 against the Knicks, and then they belt to ass the Cavaliers, and they obviously 4-1.
That seemed like the best team in the East last year to me. Shit, them boys was hooping. But
No, they played well.
I say this: I am I'm starting to believe in the Pistons for sure.
Are the Pistons legit?
I think they are next year's dominant force.
No man, they was in the playoffs
Oh
last year.
fuck,
man.
we tripping. Philly's something to reckon with.
Yeah, I was gonna say
okay.
that.
Philly's something to reckon
I
with.
was gonna say that.
Phil-
Don't.
You can't get it twisted. Philly, you're gonna have to beat Philly. Tyrese Maxey he is taking this motherfucker to another level.
I like how thing matches up.
Tyrese Maxey.
Huh?
I like how Detroit matches up with the 76ers.
Tyrese Maxey.
I agree.
Is a motherfucker.
They had
And guess who else waking up? Give him a shout out, man, because he needed. Because he's been forgotten about over the last 4 or 5 years. Andre Drummond.
he's playing well.
Andre Drummond was a rebound king now.
He's playing well.
And that man is starting to get, when he's getting those minutes, he's starting to get over 14, 15 rebounds in these games he's starting. He had, about 17, 18 rebounds, like 19 rebounds last night?
Yeah,
He had like 12 or 19 last night?
he's crazy, bro. Andre Drummond is one of the best rebounders to ever play.
You got to stop shooting threes, though.
18 rebounds. He hit one, though. I saw him hit one.
Last night?
Bro, he
saw him hit
shoots hella threes, bro.
Andre is what Dur is now with the Pistons. I don't think that's fair, man. I don't think Andre, when he was younger, had the right team around him, but that's just me. I don't know. Shout out to UConn, the CV squad. Let me ask you guys this. Theo sent me this. Is Jalen the MVP? MIP, sorry? He went from 11 points to 20 points
Who?
this year. Jalen
Who?
Duren. Most improved
I
player.
sent you like a
Yeah, you sent me. So the names on the list
Possible.
are Josh Giddey.
Josh Giddey probably going to get it.
I don't think he's most improved, though. Because he was doing this.
Shit.
I'm going to explain why.
End of the season, he was doing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He
He did
doing
it
that
for
shit.
a good 30 games.
All right, now he's doing it all year.
And A.J. Mitchell and Jalen Duren. So Jalen Duren went from 11 points to 21 points. Rebounding is around the same. Austin Reeves is a candidate. A.J. Mitchell. And obviously Josh Giddey.
Austin Reeves ain't really been doing much since Luka been back.
Yeah, I didn't notice that.
I'm gonna be completely
you.
honest with you.
I told y'all what was going to happen when Luka came back.
I mean,
I'm gonna be
You're
honest
right.
with you.
You're
Reed,
right.
yeah, wait a minute. He's still averaging 30, guys.
no, is he still averaging 30? Don't
Yes.
do
That
no.
number going down, bro. He ain't been
Right,
scoring
he-
like that. I'm serious. He ain't been
Yeah,
scoring
he's
like that.
scoring
He's
40.
he's
He's
averaging-
still averaging 30.
He's averaging 28.
Told you.
Sorry.
Hey, you guys argued with me
cooking.
when I said it was 29. It's not 30. You said it's 30. 28 is not 30.
He's cooked. I agree with that. 28 is not 30.
It's a whole lot better when I was seeing him averaging 34. I was like,
I mean,
Lord
listen,
have
Saturday
mercy.
he had 25.
That's not
86.
sustainable
That's
to me.
cooking.
No.
25,
Austin Reeves is
86
not a
cooking.
1.
No, it's not a one.
He's a 2. I give him that. He could be a 2. He's not a 1, though. That was going to die off.
I don't know if he's even a 2 in my head, but I'm not going to sit here and attack him.
Austin
He's
Reeves
been
can play.
Hey, he's a 2.
Austin Reeves.
He solidified that.
I've
for
been
me.
watching him.
He solidified that for me.
Just look how he plays, Hong. Pay attention to how he plays.
No, he can hoop for sure.
The way his pace,
He plays his own pace.
if he's a guy that looks different every single game, I will give you that. His pace, he plays at his own pace.
Yeah, I don't know. When I think of twos, I think of Kai. Think of Clay.
I understand, but
That's why it's tough for me to put him in there.
but it's because you ain't seen it yet. I love his pace. The way he plays the
I
game
haven't seen it yet, but
I would give Josh Giddey most improved player right now.
I mean,
This motherfucker, bro, guys.
Jalen Johnson's up in that conversation. There's a lot of names.
There's
bro.
a lot of names right now.
A lot of people have come out and hooped this year. But Josh Giddey did it for 30 games last year.
Listen,
though.
you ain't gonna skip over Larry Markkinen either.
Laurie Market, he's not most improved though. But he's been balling.
I think he already got it. Has he got it before?
Yeah.
He got it. He got
Can you
it.
imagine getting it
He
twice?
got it his first.
Yeah, you
he got
improved. Oh shit, you improved again.
He got it his first year in Utah.
Can you imagine you did it twice? That would be insane.
What is he averaging? What is he averaging? Like 30 something, ain't he?
I'll double check, but it's got to be because he's had a couple 45, 50-point games. He's averaging 31.
I thought so.
He's only averaging 6 boards though.
Okay.
What?
I don't care. He putting that ball in the hole.
I agree, but I just expect a little bit more on the rebounding side.
Who you said?
Laurie's only averaging 6 boards. I expect a little bit more from there.
Bro, Keontae George is balling.
Yes, he is.
Keontae George is getting to the Baja too. I gotta give it. I'm gonna be honest. We did not think the Bulls were gonna be even remotely good,
And it's because of Giddey. That man is running.
and I
that
hate to
team.
say it.
They did.
You
take out
looking
the
at
Nuggets
Kobe
yesterday.
like, what do you do with Kobe?
He came in balling yesterday.
He cooked.
But Kobe's been cooking for the last 12 months.
No, but Kobe just got back.
No, I'm talking about when he's been on the court.
Oh yeah,
last year
Kobe
he's
was
been cooking,
Kobe be
bro.
spazzing.
He's been cooking. Shout out to Kobe. Yeah, I don't know. The Bulls to me are an interesting team.
What do the Bulls look like with Anthony Davis?
I don't know. You have to give up a decent amount for him, don't you?
I like Vucevic. He spaced that floor, man.
AD can space
He
the
had,
floor for you too.
he had a big 3 last night to put the game away.
I'm gonna be real with you.
I like Vucevic, dog.
When you're a coach, when you're an organization, what do you do? Like, this team ain't winning a championship. So what is it really about?
Development. You're
How
1,000.
long do you fucking develop though?
Yeah, but I don't think they've been.
How long is
developing.
the developmental process?
Who have they developed in their system? Only Dosunmu. How do you ever say his name?
But how do you know if you're
good,
ever?
though. He's
How do you
good.
know you're ever able to compete at that level if you never strive to get there? You never make a move to try to make that next step.
But I think before they had Zach,
Somebody in
DeMar,
the chat said go get
and
Zion.
Alex. That was in the development phase.
Somebody said go get Zion.
Ooh, I don't hate that. They gotta get Zion for Kobe. You need more for Zion than just Kobe.
Kobe and what's his name?
Patrick Williams.
Yep.
I don't know if
Chicago
that's
style pizza in Zion does not sound good to me.
Wow.
Crazy.
That sounds
Yo,
diabolical.
the Chicago pizza's fire though.
Yeah, that shit fire.
I haven't had that shit in a minute, but that's just fire. I would say though they went through the Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan era. They just got out of it. So
Who's
this is the
more
real-
important, Durant or when you talk about most improved player? We talked about all 3 of those. Who's most important?
Giddey or Jalen Johnson though? Jalen Johnson most important right now because Trae Young out.
Oh, no, Giddey is way more important.
They lost 5 in a row.
Giddey is way more important. Chat, what y'all think? Giddey,
Yeah, that's true.
Durant, or
I'm
now
rolling with
Mitchell?
Ray.
Mitchell is hooping.
I'm rolling with Ray, bro. I think Jalen Johnson is more important.
Why?
I feel like he's just more important.
You got to give me a reason though.
I
You're
haven't
just
watched
saying it.
enough. I haven't watched enough games, but I watched the Bulls without Giddey, and they didn't look too different. Obviously, Giddey does a lot.
They lost.
for sure, but they lost.
They
a
just
couple
went in
games
there and
with him.
beat fucking Denver.
Yeah,
They
But-
just went in there and beat Denver last night.
I don't know.
Giddey was controlling that whole shit.
And Denver was not on the back-to-back.
They were not. You beat them straight up.
Y'all
Let's
probably
roll the
right.
ball out. Let's bump.
Y'all probably right. I just, the games I've watched of the Bulls, they just do a lot of.
Giddey's been
He-
ultra consistent, bro.
They just do a lot of handoffs. So for me, it's just been the games I watched, I didn't see too much from Giddey.
What's up
other
with you
than-
and handoffs? You hate handoffs. What do the Warriors do? They do the bunch of fucking handoff.
I'm saying I didn't see Giddey be that impactful in the games I watched.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
What's he averaging right now?
No, he's hooping. His averages are crazy.
I feel like he's averaging a trip.
He's almost at a triple-double.
Close. He's not averaging it yet, but he's close.
He got to be close.
Josh Giddey?
Yeah, he got to be close to it.
He's 22, 10, and 9. He's hooping.
All-star.
Listen,
He's an all-star.
he's an all-star.
Jalen Johnson is 22, and 10, and 7.
Somebody's not making it.
Giddey's making it. They in the playoffs.
So you got Tyrese Maxey,
He's in there.
Jalen Brunson.
Got to come back from an injury.
You right. You got it. That's crazy when you're saying that.
He has to come back from the injury. I'm serious. The way these guys are playing, if he'll come back from the injury, we may not get nobody from the Knicks.
No, I'm with you.
I mean, that's what it is.
You get Carl because he's big.
Nah.
Oh, you don't have to.
I put Jalen
You don't
before
have
Carl
to.
this year.
Jalen's balling.
So is it the reserves? The reserves have to. They're just.
I don't even know what this new format is. So
I don't know either.
Yeah, that's weird.
Remember, they're gonna pick. Carl will make it off the.
Carl will
strength
make
he's
it off the international strength.
Off the strength, he's international.
He deserves it. We're not saying he don't deserve it.
I don't know
but,
about that.
like,
Not this year. Has he
so,
really been hooping this
and
year?
so will Giddey.
Man,
He's playing all right this
You know
year.
what I mean? And so will Giddey.
facts.
The world, yeah, Giddey's
So
Australia,
Giddey's in
that's
regardless.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Has
So
Anthony
Giddey
Davis-
hooping, Tyrese hooping, Donovan is fucking.
Man-child.
I fucking told you to stop playing with this man.
Ooh.
Did you see Donovan last night?
If you say he's not a number one again, I swear to God.
All right, we'll talk about it in June.
There's nothing to
we'll
talk
Oh,
about
now
it
it's
in
in
June.
fucking June.
I said it's the playoff. Guys, you guys can't
I don't
sit
give
here.
a damn.
No, Ray.
He's
Ray,
a number one.
Ray, you can't sit here and tell me playoff basketball is different than regular season basketball, and when he always loses in the
And
playoffs
he
in the
put-
second round.
well,
but he's doing
But
it.
he performs, though.
Bro.
He performs. Now, if he's having trash numbers in the playoffs, then we can have a conversation.
Guys, let me ask
that
you a
man
question.
be cooking.
Let me ask you guys a question.
I can't help his teammates ain't doing shit.
Let me ask you guys a question. My argument is that I don't feel like he opens up the floor as much as other superstars, right?
I don't believe you.
You don't have to believe my argument, but you understand that's my argument, though, right?
I hear you.
So, is it potentially because he doesn't open up the floor like LeBron and them, his teammates struggle because they don't get as easy of shots when you play with LeBron, Steph, or Jokic? Is that a possibility on why his teammates struggle in the playoffs?
You just named 3 guys that could possibly be the best in their positions.
I can use other names.
And you compare him to that, please use some other names because
Okay.
you just said LeBron, Jokic, and fucking Steph Curry.
Kevin Durant is number one.
Can't
Legit
put him-
number
you
one.
can't- he's up there with them.
Okay.
Kevin Durant's up there with them.
Um,
SGA is up there with them.
SGA.
You can't name them 5.
But that's my definition of a true number one. Is you're that elite.
So Cade Cunningham ain't the number 1?
I think Kate Cunningham will
Then
elevate
they-
himself
so
in that
that
What's
was
the
Donovan
position.
difference
Mitchell, so
between
Donovan
Don?
Mitchell
What's the
is-
difference between Don Shea and Cade Cunningham? What's
Don
the
Shea?
difference?
I think Shea, obviously, the way his play style, he draws a lot more fouls, so it's very difficult to guard him.
Shea,
He's getting to the line a lot easier.
you can't put Shea up there no more. Shea don't won, and Shea, like,
Is Jalen Brunson on one?
I actually thought about this, but let me answer your first question. So, Ray, I think Shea gets to the line a lot. I think that makes him a lot different than both of those people because getting to the line in the playoffs is a big skill. As you know, getting easy buckets, getting easy points. So Shea's, to me, in a different class. And then on the flip side with Cade, I think Cade's just a 6'8". He's a 6'8" point guard. He's a mismatch.
So I'm gonna tell
So
you.
he
I'm
makes it
gonna
a lot easier to get buckets.
I'm gonna-
Donovan's a 6'2" shooting guard.
Look up how many what Shea ranked in free throws last year.
I mean, where in the playoffs?
No, just in general.
top 5. He didn't? That's crazy.
Let me know what Shea ranked in free throws last year.
Free throws attempted. You're at second.
Somebody told me, or you can look in the playoffs. He didn't get that many calls.
I'm
He
sure
did
he
in the playoffs.
Didn't he? Let me look at.
I don't think he got that
that
many in the.
in the playoffs.
He averaged damn near 10 free throws in the playoffs.
You're right. I mean,
Look.
the stats don't lie. No, the stats don't lie.
So you're talking about Donovan Mitchell is a number 1. Somebody else has to come to the party in the playoffs. If you go down his track record of teams that he's been on, Utah. Name their second best player.
Joe Johnson.
Jesus Christ. Joe Johnson was on the way out.
It was on what you call it? Oh, it was Gordon.
Yeah, there wasn't even, Joe wasn't even there.
It was Gordon.
Gordon Hayward was out. The year that
Gordon was
left
gone too.
Was when Don gets in.
So who's their number 2?
Bogan. He was their number 2.
Who?
The other bogey.
The other bogey.
The other bogey. I don't know.
He was.
Joe Johnson.
He had to be there too. They didn't have one.
Rudy,
Joe Johnson, Mike Conley.
Hotline bling. Hotline bling. Come on, bruh. That's what I'm talking about. You got to bring somebody. You need another guy. Am I wrong? Everybody that you named before has to have another guy.
I just don't
At the end of the day, K's going to need another guy.
I just don't believe in it. It's as simple as that.
You don't believe on it for some other reason that don't make sense.
Because I don't believe in the 6'2" shoot.
Thank you, Star. What other killer has he had? Everybody who was one. You believe Jdub's a killer?
Jdub? Yeah, I mean, he had 40 in the
Okay.
finals.
Who do you see Don has played with that you feel like is a killer like that? We've seen it one time from Garland. One. There's nobody else that Don has played with that has remotely came close to dropping a 40 ball that Don, you can take this night.
No, for real.
I got it.
You need an
You
extra
need
guy.
that.
And you think about the guys
Come on, bro.
Think about the guys you name. You name Steph. He had Clay that could give you 60.
And Jordan Poole spazzed
But I'm
in
saying,
the playoffs.
Forget Jordan Poole. I'm talking about when you playing with Clay. Clay had 60. And he had Kevin Durant.
So
LeBron James had who?
Kevin Durant when he won.
LeBron James in 2018. What about Jimmy Butler in 2020?
In 2018, he lost. He
win?
didn't have one.
But I'm saying he hasn't been to the conference finals, Theo.
Did he win a championship?
Donovan Mitchell hasn't even been to the conference finals.
Oh my!
It
Yes,
don't
because no
matter.
one came to the party.
Bro, there's
It don't matter.
Bro, you see, you get exactly what we're talking about. Ricky Rubio was the second. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
All right.
Stop.
And if Donovan Mitchell doesn't make it this year with the East wide open, are we going to have the same conversation?
No, he still doesn't have a number 2.
Melo ain't make it to the Eastern
And
Conference
Evan
Finals.
Do you believe in the Cavs right now?
And Evan
they
Mobley,
have the same
and,
team.
And Evan Mobley.
That's on Evan Mobley.
And Evan Mobley
Melo
isn't a 20-10 guy. That's not a second option.
So how are you blaming Donovan if there's only so much somebody can do? He can't win the bitch by himself. There's only so much he can do. Tell me how much Evan Mobley averaged in the playoffs
My whole
last
point to
year.
you the entire time is that I don't believe in a 6'2" shooting guard being your number one option. Oh my God. That's
how tall is fucking Steph Curry?
He's the only exception to the rule.
How tall is AI?
I'm about to stop you right now.
How tall is AI?
No, I'm about to stop you right now. Kyrie 6'2".
How
He
tall
had
is
LeBron James beside him.
He had Luka.
He's still a number 1 right now without LeBron.
We'll have to find out.
What the fuck?
We'll have to find out. If he
Have to find out.
We're going to have to find out.
Kyrie, is he a number 1 right now without LeBron? You can't be serious.
We'll have to find out.
You were just harping about.
Oh,
you
talking
just
shit.
said Kyrie and them.
You just want me to argue with you
said-
right now, huh?
We'll have to find out. Because we haven't seen Kyrie be the number 1 on his championship team. He was a number 2. I'm not saying he can't be, but we will have to find out. I also think Donovan Mitchell is not as talented, is not as good as basketball player as Kyrie Irving.
When the game was on the line, fucking LeBron James gave the ball to fucking Kyrie.
You are tripping.
Go get a bucket.
Bro, I don't believe in Donovan Mitchell as a number 1. That's it. Like, I don't know why y'all expect me to change my mind.
If you can show me actual proof where somebody else has joined him and played well, I'll give you that. You can't. It's been a proven fact every single year. Joe Ingles and Jordan Clarkson. Boy, if you don't get your ass 10-10, they played very well. That Utah Jazz team was the Atlanta Hawks. As you always said, you don't believe in the Atlanta Hawks team, that Atlanta Hawks team, right?
And I feel the same way about any team that Donovan Mitchell's on, is those Utah Jazz teams.
Hey,
So let me ask you this.
They say Hong argue like a baby mama.
So let me ask you this. If Donovan Mitchell had Jaylen Brown,
Jaylen Brown would be the number 1 on that team, not Donovan Mitchell on my team. In my opinion, sorry.
So if Jaylen Brown went to OKC, he'd be the number.
He'd be the number 2.
Number 2.
Shea.
Why?
Because I think.
So Shea and Don are averaging 30.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
There's no difference in Shea and Don. You know that, right?
There's no difference in Shea and Don.
There's no difference in
One
Shea
of
and
them
Don.
is an MVP. One of them's not.
You know why? His team is winning.
Like I said, guys, I keep telling you I don't believe in Don as a number one because he's a 6'2" shooting guard. That's it. Like, you guys are asking me, it comes, Shea's 6'5", 6'6".
I just named you 2 niggas that are short.
Who?
Your favorite player is short.
He's the only exception. Are you going to say
AI is short?
You're going to compare Allen Iverson to Donovan Mitchell.
You said
You're going to do that right now. You're going to say AI and Donovan
6'2".
Mitchell on the same level.
They both score.
Donovan Mitchell.
They're both
who was AI's best player on that finals team?
Guards.
Who was the best player on that finals team? You said Eric fucking Snow.
It was AI.
Are we really doing this?
Yeah, that's cool.
Darius Garland is better than Eric Snow. Evan Mobley is better than Eric Snow. What the fuck are we doing?
Hey,
Yeah, you ain't making no argument because you yelling.
He's comparing AI's team to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell has way more help.
Why, you can't.
Steph Curry moves
why
off
is
the ball.
SGA that much better than Don? Why is SGA better than Don?
Because it's easier for him to get a shot off, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. He's more crafty than Don.
Did you watch the game yesterday?
He's definitely more. No, I did not watch the game. He's more crafty than Don.
It looked very.
Okay,
easy
so
for
does Don have the deepest bag in the league? Because we've argued this on Run Your Race.
Don got a bag. He don't.
But does he have the deepest bag in the league?
No.
So Shea has the deepest bag in the league, and that's what our studies
He doesn't
have
have
done.
the deepest bag in the league.
That's what we studied,
know
right?
who has the deepest.
Who has the deepest bag in the league?
I don't know how you say somebody's working hard. He's averaging 30. Like, he's averaging 30.
Okay, so you want to compare Steph to Don. Do they have the same gravity? Do they play the game the same way? Do they open up the floor for their teammates the same way?
No.
Okay, so then why are you comparing the two?
You said because your statement was, I don't believe in 6'2" guards.
I said there's only anomalies. Steph is the only anomaly to do it other than D Wade. But D Wade's 6'4", so there's only 2 anomalies. There's Isaiah Thomas as the number 1 option and Steph Curry. And I don't think Donovan Mitchell's on their level.
Man, it's hard to it's hard to be. Was Don first team last year?
Yeah, I think he was first team.
Damn. That's fucking insane to me that you think a guy is not on the same guys and his running mate at first team. You think he's not on that level. The disrespect of it is insane to me. Bro, I swear, you flip-flop him, OKC's still gonna be nice.
I don't think they win.
Wow.
If it's Don instead of Shea.
I
think Denver beats them. I think Denver beats them if it's Don instead of Shea.
That is crazy.
You're gonna compare Steph and Curry to Donovan Mitchell. Is that what, and AI? You're comparing those two.
I'm not comparing Steph to Donovan Mitchell.
Okay. Are you comparing AI to Don?
No, I'm not.
So then what are we doing here?
That's why I stopped that argument. You're right. SGA and Don are on the same level to me.
How are they on the same level?
You're just saying because one got an MVP and one doesn't.
That was your argument for Maya Moore and Asia Wilson.
I'm just both of those had MVPs. Asia Wilson.
But one has one and one doesn't. You made
all
an
I'm
MVP
saying
argument.
is the disrespect towards it is crazy.
How's it disrespect? I just
the
don't
nigga
believe
averaging
it.
30. It's cool. I get you.
This is the regular season. Did we not talk that regular season is different than playoffs? Don can hoop.
What's Don's numbers in the playoffs?
Don can for sure hoop. No
What's
one's
Don's
saying that
numbers in the playoffs?
Don's not a lethal scorer.
What is Don's numbers in the playoffs?
How you go and get your buckets and how you open up the floor for your teammates are 2 different things, Theo, and you know that.
What is Don? First of all, stop acting like Shea's the biggest passer in the world.
I'm not saying
the
that.
nigga don't pass.
If you put them both on the island, Shea is more efficient than Don, in my opinion.
Okay. That's your opinion.
Shea's going to get...
Look at the numbers. Show me the numbers.
Okay, let's look at it.
What is Don's numbers in the playoffs? I want to see them.
Let's look at the ISO stats.
Now we talking about fucking ISO stats. These niggas ain't playing one-on-one, bro.
Okay, so... Bro, so what do you want from me to say? I said that...
So you're
saying... I
saying...
would say that Don has to make tougher shots and you can live with that because he's a 6'2" guard and you can put a bigger defender on him. I say that Shea is 6'5", 6'6", so you just can't put someone that's 5 inches taller than him or 4 inches taller than him and makes it as difficult for him to shoot because he's going to be faster. That's my debate, is that Don is a smaller guard and you can always put someone that's 6'7" and 6'8", and it makes it very difficult for him, and you're happy to live with that, right? It doesn't open up the floor as much. That's what I've said to you all the time, and you just argue with me points. I'm arguing what we actually see on the court. It's tough for someone 6'8" versus 6'7".
First of all, if we're going to argue what we see on the court, I've seen it on the court.
And Donovan takes tougher shots.
Okay, that's cool. We're going to agree to disagree. We're going to agree to disagree.
And we can move on.
Yeah,
cool.
Let's move forward.
All right. So speaking of Shea, OKC is 14-1. Rose, I don't give a fuck what you say, bro. You're always in the YouTube comments. I'm not gonna listen to you. You keep telling me stop talking. Rose, fuck off, bro. Like, I don't care. He says that all the YouTube comments, like, then you guys need to fire me and shit. Rose, I appreciate you pulling up. Pull up every single day if you want, but I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, got him tight.
Raymond, you
So
let
keep
this
talking.
Right, you let this happen.
It's your fault, Rose. It's your fault, bro.
All right, let's move forward.
Fucking Rose, bro.
Rose got you tight.
Nah, he's just annoying, bro. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, you're internet gangster. Like, shut the fuck up.
Oh shit.
Ricky Tan.
Ricky Tan is a good one though. G Ralph, I appreciate it. Where's Montana? Where's Montana when you need him? He's the one that came up with that. Shout out to Montana. So yo, we're speaking about OKC. OKC's 14-1 without Jdub. So there's a lot of conversations. Obviously, someone said 18-1. We see 73-9. Can they win 70 games? Well, let's run the clips of yesterday's game. It was done in the first quarter, bro. They scored 49 points on the Pelicans.
Who they play? Oh my God.
But that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to beat teams that you're supposed to beat.
They beat the
And they beat
dog shit out of them.
shit out of them.
Mm-hmm.
They scored 49 in the first quarter.
They're just a bona fide great team, bro. They're a great team. They don't play around. You know what this? It gives me like great hope because I was worried. I was worried about where the league was going, to be honest. With Bron, Steph, KD, Russ, all these guys on the way out. Who was going to take that next step? These guys just love to hoop. They just go out there and hoop, bro.
I think you are losing star power, though.
I don't think, bro, we're gaining stars every day.
No, but like they don't like Ant.
But we got to get these.
I love
we
Ant.
got to we have to get
don't
these
have the same
times.
weight.
But we're hanging on to Steph and Bron and
But
KD
think
for
about-
them so long.
Think about transitions, though,
Let them
right?
go.
But think about transitions, though. I just give you guys perspective. When we lost MJ, we got AI and Shaq. When we lost AI and Shaq, there was Kobe. When Kobe was on his way out, there was Bron. Like, it doesn't feel like there's someone at that stratosphere. That's
No,
just
we're
my
good.
opinion.
I promise you,
You got
we're
Shea.
okay. We
You
got
got-
Shea,
you
we
got
got
Yo- you
Jokic,
got
we got
Jokic.
Giannis, we got fucking.
Great players, but
We
I just
got
don't think
Ant.
they have the same brand as those other guys.
We,
off the court.
they still going.
Yes, they
You
do.
say this all the time. They're still playing. They
Yo,
still got a
Adam,
lot they
hide
can
the-
do.
hide the-
You got Luka. Luka not on the same.
No,
Luka
I'm
might
talking
be
more-
damn near.
I'm more like off the court personas and like how, like I don't think those guys that we named are just as big as like LeBron off the court, as big as Kobe off the court, Shaq, AI
I
like
think SGA is getting there.
Was
SGA
Kobe
might be
off
the
the
one.
court?
off the court,
He talking about like rock star status.
rock
like,
star status. Like you got to think those guys are way bigger rock
But
stars.
that's the
compared
thing.
to-
I think SGA is getting there.
But we're milking
Jokic
Bron,
don't care.
KD. We're milking Bron, KD, and Steph. Until they're gone, it's gonna be them. When they're gone, somebody else gonna get crowned.
I
You
just
got to
don't-
find somebody, and you got. This is their time to pick. I'm next.
Yeah, I ain't even named Wemby.
Wemby for sure. Where I would debate with you, Theo, is that we were crowning LeBron before Kobe left. We were crowning Kobe before Shaq and AI left. Like, that's the biggest difference. Like, we were saying these guys were already the face when those guys were still in the league, which was very different for me.
100%. But let me go ahead and put this in perspective from those guys.
Well, the face
Who
of the
won?
league-
Who won the last championships? Was
The
it
face-
Steph? Was it KD or Bron?
No, shit.
Now, as far as fandom,
But
yes,
the face
those
of
guys.
the league right now is Jokic, though. That's the number one player. Even with those guys in the
He's
league.
not the face, though. He's the best player in the world.
Yeah, he's the best player in the world for sure.
But he's not the face, though.
Well, I mean, LeBron's going to be the face forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Until
Even when-
he's gone. bro.
Even when he retires, he's going to be
Yeah,
the
he's
face.
still
'cause he's
be
still
there.
going to be doing something with the league. I promise you. I'm just telling you. He's going to have his hands in something. Owner, something. I promise you. Watch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Watch, I'll tell
I
you.
agree.
But I mean,
Because you got to. I'm
Ray,
telling
you
you,
need to stop. Stop what, my nigga?
I'm confused too. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What did I just say?
This
Trying
guy,
to figure out.
Anthony Edwards, was close.
not even. What the hell are you talking about?
Jokic's not the face of his team. Now you need to. Now that's
You
the
need to
motherfucker.
Yeah, he
stop.
just clicked.
That's the motherfucker you need to tell to get out the chat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That shit right there.
So yeah.
Ant's close.
And I think is the biggest name. In my
Ant's close.
opinion.
He's
And
just
they
that,
always-
he's that
Ant and
step.
Ja.
He's that step away.
I think Ant and Ja kind of transcend the game. In terms of like fandom, like I think people just genuinely
Ja
like
ain't getting
Ant and Ja, huh?
Ja's not getting better enough.
But like you said, all the YN support Ja.
No, for sure. But like Ja's not getting better on the court like Ant is, like Shea is, like
Like
shit, even JT, Jason Tatum. Like if JT come back and fucking do his thing, he got a chance too. Like we got guys who are. Listen, I keep fucking saying it. This nigga Wemby is getting better every single time he steps on the damn court. Anthony Edwards has went to the Western Conference Finals, not Eastern. Western Conference Final 2 years in a row, and he has every intention to get that 3, and this time not get swept. I think they still gonna get beat because OKC and Denver are better. But at the end of the day, if Ant can make that next step, because when Ant was making those runs, we all talking about Ant might be fucking top 5, bro. We're talking about Ant being at that level of being top 5 in the NBA. Shea has just surpassed him because that nigga's winning.
And scoring.
And scoring that ball. So, yeah, that's the biggest thing. Wemby just got to stay healthy. What's his injury right now?
calf strain.
Oh, fuck.
Everybody needs calf injuries, man.
But from what I read is he's feeling okay. They're just being super like cautious.
You have to.
Yeah.
Got to
Because
be.
calf injuries turns into Achilles.
Mm-hmm. Knock on wood.
Yeah, it's kind of scary to be honest with you guys. How many like calf strains we're having in the league.
It's crazy. Like, we got to really figure that shit out. There's so many calf strains going on. Like, what is different?
No, I get where you're coming from.
I talked to a few people about it, man. They say it's too much stretching.
Mm.
You know, you can stretch too much. You know, our bodies are not made to be flexible and stretch like a woman's.
Yeah.
And when you start doing all this yoga, all these extra stuff to make your body just expand and be all flexible.
Mm-hmm.
As men, we're not made to be flexible like that, bro. Let's be real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
that.
So, you know, that's you stretching your tendons, you stretching them bones and stuff, and that's how them shits is easy to pop. I'm just being honest. That's what I heard just talking to somebody about it. They say it's too much stretching. Obviously, you have to
I
stretch.
can see that.
But if you stretch so much, all that yoga, all that stuff,
Pilates, all that shit,
that's
yeah.
why you're seeing a lot of pop Achilles. Because I asked that question. Why are we seeing so many popped Achilles every year? You get 2 or 3 guys every year that's tearing their Achilles, bro. It's never been heard. That's never been heard of. Never been heard of. Now it's like happening every year. Like, why is that? Too much stretching.
I feel like I think somebody said this, but I think it was a player. But they said because someone like LeBron, and they use LeBron as a great example, because he's always running at like 100%. His body's just used to holding that kind of workload. That's what some NBA players said, I believe, on a podcast. Like,
That's
why
part
they
of it
believe
too.
LeBron's been so
But you
good.
gotta think about it though. You never heard about that shit back in the day
Mm-mm.
when guys was playing 82 games. But you start letting guys sit out, playing 50, playing 60, 70 games because you're trying to preserve them and save them. But you're not letting their body get used to this wear and tear and all this playing that you got to do. Granted, you might have to pay for it later on in your career, like I am right now. Shit. But
That hip, though.
I never had no major injury when I played.
You never had a single major injury?
Not a major one. I had to go up under that knife. No. I broke
your
it.
bad
I broke
ankle,
my
right?
finger. Broke my finger. I had a high ankle sprain that had me out for a while. But outside of that, going up under the knife and getting cut, no.
So you were blessed in that.
I was very blessed in that. Now I'm paying for it now. I got to go up under that knife
now. So on the OKC topic, this is a crazy stat. It might be stupid, but do you know LeBron James has played more fourth quarters than Shea?
Oh, my God.
Shea's played 6 and Bronny's played 7.
Huh?
Fourth quarters. Yeah.
That's how bad they beating the shit out of people.
Shea didn't play a fourth quarter last night.
That's crazy.
He's played only 6 fourth quarters out of 15 games.
I'll be honest. I don't see nobody who gonna beat him. I was talking to this with my dad last night. Who can beat OKC?
Denver.
Bro? Huh?
Denver can match up.
After seeing Chicago beat them last night, bro, I don't
Come
know.
on, Ray. You know it's a regular season. There's games you just lose, man.
Listen, man. This team is only going to get better. You understand that? Like they're like with guys like them having to sit out in the fourth quarter, you understand these other guys are getting reps. These other guys are getting that time on the court. So that's giving them confidence. That's giving them minutes. So when they get in the playoffs, they have no flaws. That's why when they have a guy sit out, they still beating people by 30.
Yeah.
Jdub has been out, and they 14-1 or 12-1, whatever the record is. And they got the second best player out.
Hey, listen, the last time we saw this type of dominance, they lost in the finals.
Last year, they had 2 centers out. 2 of their big guys, Check and Hurstein. Guess
Yeah,
what?
running
They
the table.
still was beating people.
No, I hear you. Listen,
Come on, bro.
The
I'm
last
just
time we
saying.
seen this, The last time we seen this in 2016, the team lost in the finals. This shit feels like, to me, it feels like gelling at the right time. I feel like they're peaking. I don't want to say peaking, but they're going too early. I hope they just maintain it because it's a long season, as you guys say.
I wouldn't care.
If it
they
was
already
like
won a championship.
there's a difference between the Cavs last year and the way they were winning. They was winning close.
No, I'm talking
games.
about the Dubs.
No,
2016.
I'm using another analogy. Last year the Cavs was winning, right? We was like, these motherfuckers look good. They was winning close ones. They're beating the shit out of people.
The shit out of people.
They're beating the shit.
Like, they're not playing in the fourth quarter.
They're not playing in bro. They are going for people's jugular and killing them early. Like they're giving them no hope. And I think there's been one game that I remember. Clearly the one they lost, but there was another game they was down by 20 and they came back and won. I want to say it was against Memphis or some shit.
That was Memphis.
Damn,
but
bro.
Memphis,
As much as you want to say they're gonna show up and they're gonna look beatable. I don't know, bro.
81-1 is crazy, bro. They're not winning 80 games, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's impossible, man.
I'm gonna be real with you. If they're healthy, I could see them breaking that record.
Do they win 70 games? Was one of the questions I want to ask.
I think they can break that record.
You think they'll win 74 games?
I think they can win 74.
There's no way you think they're winning 74.
I think they can win 74 games, bro.
Bro.
Why not?
Yeah, by the way, there's a question for you, Ray. He keeps asking. You want to answer that?
What?
How good was Shea Cotton?
Shea Cotton was really good.
Where you from?
LA.
You from Cali?
Yeah.
Wasn't he LeBron before LeBron?
Shea Cotton was cold.
There's a name that they said there was LeBron before
I don't
LeBron.
I don't know much about him, but from what I've heard, he was that guy.
Get to it.
Yeah, he was that guy.
I think it's some named Lenny. There's some guy that they say Lenny Cook.
Lenny Cook.
Yeah, Lenny Cook. That's what I'm thinking. Not
Lenny
Shea
Cook was
Cotton.
my class.
Lenny Cook. Yeah, Lenny Cook was Brown before
Yeah,
Brown.
the
That's what I was
stories you
thinking.
hear about Lenny Cook is he was one of them
For
ones.
real though, I ain't that old. I've heard about it. Shea Cotton. But Lenny though, Lenny was my class.
Lenny was your class?
Lenny was Lenny was that guy. Lenny was
Cook
like
cold from when I was
Lenny was flying private planes to tournaments, AAU tournaments, and
Really?
he was like that guy. Yeah. He was that guy.
planes to tournaments is crazy.
Was he nice?
2002?
6'7". PG. Can handle that rock, shoot it,
Dunking.
talk shit. Just typical city nigga. Just hoop. Was a dog too. We used to go at
What
it.
happened to him?
Battles.
Don't mind me asking.
He was dumb as a bag of old crap.
That's crazy
That
stuff. But
is
what happened to Lenny?
insane.
Did he just not
Yeah,
wrong people?
That's just a prime example where people don't understand. Like, you could be so talented. That's why people think it's so easy to make it, but it's not just because you got skill work. It's a lot of things that ties into that. You know, you gotta be a standing person off the court. You gotta be a standing person in the classroom. It's a lot of things that come with it, not just about hooping. You know, and back then, you could have went straight out of high school. It was something that happened with Lenny. I'm not going to talk about it. That's his story. That's his business. Some stuff that happened with him. But Lenny should have, for sure, should have been in the league.
A lot of people don't talk about just being a pro. That's part of the job. You have to be a
Bro,
professional.
the biggest thing, I swear, it's crazy we even talking about it because I was thinking about this in the car yesterday. No, even this morning, because I was, we did a pod with Dwayne Bacon. We was talking about Austin Rivers. Shout out. Y'all go watch that. There's so many guys, like OJ Mayo had the world on chokehold, like Austin Rivers.
Think about Sebastian
Telfair. Like, there are so many guys that when you get to the NBA, and they go to college, they cook, right? They do their thing. But when you get to the NBA, it's so different. Their talent didn't go nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
They always had the talent. It's all confidence. It's confidence in situation. Everyone's situation is not the same. And not to say people don't fuck up their own opportunities. For sure people do. But at the same time, situation matters. For sure.
I think situation matters for anything in life.
And my thing is like, you got to understand there's a lot of guys that get there, and there's a part of you that has to check your ego at the door. And that's hard for a lot of guys. And I definitely know I got an ego too. You got to have an ego playing basketball. If you don't, you're going to get ran over. You don't got no fucking chance. Ray used to come back to Carolina and check us every single time to see who's tough enough, who going to bark back, who going to fucking play, who going to be scared. And if you wasn't, he gonna whoop your ass. So you better come out there and do something. It would have got ugly.
I wish I could have seen Ray playing back in North Carolina against.
Listen,
Post up niggas.
I'm posting up the whole time.
Whole time he posting up.
Let me give you another example of a guy, and whoever's from South Carolina,
Adam Morrison.
Whoever's from South Carolina can remember this name. Is a guy. I mean, I used to love this dude, idolize him a little bit for real. Jerome Buddy Harper, 6'6", point guard. He was in that class with Gerald Wallace and all them, that class of 2000. Listen, look him up. He was supposed to go to Cincinnati. He was number one point guard in that class. He was 6'6", from Columbia, South Carolina.
I don't even know that name.
Look him up. Jerome Harper. And I'll tell you he was cold, bro. He'd have been one of those guys that from South Carolina, he'd have been like considered one of the best to play the game. He was that bad, bro.
You got to think who came out of
Ron Harper,
South Carolina. Kevin Garnett.
Yeah.
Got some motherfuckers.
Ray Allen.
I don't know why Chicago claims Kevin. Kevin's from South Carolina, bro.
He's from South Carolina.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He moved to Chicago like his last 2 years.
You couldn't tell me Adam Morrison wasn't going to be one of the best players in the league.
Man, Adam Morrison was like that guy.
Like you can somewhat tell like games might not translate to the pro game.
But bro, he scored so easily.
He
like,
did.
He put that ball in that basket.
Mackey.
I hear you.
That's a name right there.
I would say, I mean, situation matters and everything. You can name some of your biggest stars like Dirk. I don't think if Steve Nash doesn't pull up Dallas, Dirk might not be Dirk. They talked about how Steve Nash was a big part of his confidence in training with him every single day.
There's always one person put that battery in your back.
Like they talk about that shit all the time, man.
You have to have. There's always everybody.
Omar Cook is a name.
Yeah,
Omar Cook was a dog. Woo.
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure.
But yeah, situation matters for a lot of people. So, but yeah, the Shea stat is crazy. Only playing 6 fourth quarter. We'll see. I think they can get the 70 wins. 74 is a lot.
Yeah, buddy for Keenan.
74 is a lot. All right, man. Let's talk.
You think they can get it?
Who that?
74 wins.
OKC? 74 wins?
Yeah, I think so. I think they can.
Y'all want to bet on that?
Ask the chat.
Y'all want to bet on that? I'm down to take a little money on
I think
this.
they can get 70 wins.
Well, that's what I think.
He think they can get 70.
I think 70. I don't think they're beating the record. I don't think they're beating the Warriors 73. That's such a fine margin. You get later into the year.
What if they try to go for it?
I mean, listen, that's fair. I just don't think they can. What are we saying? 74 wins? 8 losses, guys. Think about that. 8 losses is 1 a month almost. Are y'all really going to say they want to lose 1 game a month?
Can you say they can't?
They beating the shit out of everybody.
Can you say they can't?
They still got to play.
Have they seen Denver yet?
They got to play Denver 4 times.
It's been done before.
Have they seen Denver yet?
No.
They got to play Denver. They got to play Minnesota.
Yeah, like it's tough. I feel like obviously they've beat the shit out of who they beat the shit out of. I got to see them against some of the top teams.
I don't care who they play.
I mean, Shea has showed up every single night pretty much. Like, there's going to be off nights.
The way they play, I don't.
Yeah, you know, it's different, though, because Isaiah Joe shows up when Shea doesn't show up. AJ Mitchell shows up. Like, that team's loaded. I don't know. It's tough to see.
Do they have enough firepower as the Warriors did, though?
No, they did. The 2016 Warriors didn't have. They had a lot of shooters, but they didn't have as much firepower.
Oh, 2016. Oh, yeah.
Because 2016 was Steph.
They're not getting it. They're not getting
2016 was Steph, Clay, Draymond, Harrison, and Andrew.
If
off
the
the bench,
team with
Sean,
if the
Murray
team with
Spates.
fucking Steph, Clay, and KD didn't get it, they ain't getting it.
No, they didn't try to with KD.
How much they get?
KD was only 67 wins. They didn't try to with KD.
Only 67
That's crazy.
out of 82.
Listen, it does sound crazy for me to say that.
That's crazy. That's
But
that's
with KD, they didn't try though,
That's
right?
a lot of fucking wins.
Yeah,
That's a lot of wins, bro.
yeah, that's a lot of wins. 67 wins is a lot of wins.
Yes.
A lot of wins. Shout out to DeJuan Wagner too. He was cold.
You know who else winning?
Yeah,
The
it's
fucking
Wagner.
Raptors, bro.
He was cold. All right, let's get to the Raptors, man. 9-5 on the season. I want to ask this question. B.I. was traded for no disrespect for Bruce Brown, a first-round pick, and Kelly Olynyk. To me, for B.I., that seems insane.
That is insane. He's showing it too.
Because I think anybody on this couch says B.I. is one of the coldest scorers in the league.
I've said this. I have literally said this. My fucking
Can we run the clips, by the way?
Brandon Ingram
Did
is.
y'all get it when he dunked on what's called yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah, we have the clip here.
Granted, they were playing fucking Charlotte.
Charlotte look all right.
But-
Look all right, though. They competing every
They
night.
competed. They for
Shout out
sure
to Con
competed.
Nipple. He hooping.
Concanipple was hooping. I'll give you that. You were right about that. Concanipple was getting to the
You
ball.
can just tell he's just a smart player. That's why I just knew he'd be successful. He had tools.
They gotta put some respect on B.I. name, bro. That man's 6'9", 6'10".
I don't think there's a single thing on the court he can't do.
Look at that, baby. Baja. Hey! Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
They make the playoffs?
Raptors, yeah. For me, they're a playoff team.
Yeah, they made playoffs for sure.
It'd be good for the city. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because of the Raptors, I'm not in Toronto anymore. I don't dislike them as much, but we'll see if they do well. Shout out to the Raptors.
I would say they're a piece of I feel like they need something for the bench.
So who do they have off their bench right now?
It's nasty.
Their bench isn't great,
No
but a lot
disrespect,
of their money is in.
their starting lineup.
Yeah, like you gotta think B.I., Scotty, RJ, and Emmanuel. I think that's $130 million right there in salaries. $120 million. Let me look at the Raptors. Depth
They got
chart.
Keba Shelley. They got their first round pick, Murray Bowles. who went
Sandro
to
has
South
been
Carolina.
hooping though.
Grady Dick,
Yeah, it's nasty.
Walter, Jamal Shed.
Oh, Colin Murray Boys has been playing well.
Yeah,
and
he's
Sandro.
decent. He's
And Sandro's been playing well. But isn't that just up to the coach to stagger? Because you have RJ and you have Scotty and Brandon. You just got to stagger minutes and stuff, no?
Yeah, I mean, my thing is, they're not better than Detroit. They're not better than Cleveland.
No, not at all.
No.
They're not better,
Not
than,
better
the
than
Knicks.
Knicks.
They're not better than Philly.
They're not better than Philly.
I think right now, without JT, with Boston, I think
They can get Boston.
I think they could potentially get
I
Boston.
don't even. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even confident in that.
I'm not confident, but I think it can happen.
They compete though, guys.
They compete.
They do.
They compete.
And you guys said you guys like the coach's energy when he came.
They're
to the locker room.
definitely
He-
playing.
Like
They're
Darko.
definitely.
Darko, a good
I
coach.
don't know if they're
Yeah,
playing. I think
had
they're
Darko
top
for a little bit,
6.
Did you?
I think so. Yeah, I played with. I mean, he was assistant coach
Yeah.
when I was at OKC.
Yeah,
I like Darko.
that's right.
I think the Raptors are top 6.
I hope they're not, because then I lose 100 to my boy. That's nasty, bro.
You might be losing 100.
I told you Toronto was gonna be good.
It was top 5. Actually, it was top 5. I said they wouldn't be top 5. I said they'd be 6 or lower. Yeah, I think they should make the playoffs. This team is talented. We have them quick. We got RJ, we got Brandon, we got Scotty, and you got Pirtle. That's enough to make the playoffs. There's no excuse for this team not to make the playoffs.
He said the Raptors are gonna lose to the Hornets in the play-in. So you got the Hornets in the play-in?
I do not have.
Oh, the Magic and the Heat. Oh yeah, they're not top 6. Heat are balling.
Yeah, but you know what does it look like when
Are they better than the Magic? No.
No, they're not.
Ah!
They're not better than the Magic. If the Magic have their identity, they're not better than the Magic.
Who?
The Raptors.
Raptors.
They're not better than the Magic to
I
me.
don't know,
Are
but
they I don't think they're better than Magic yet.
A lot of no's. Fuck no.
The fuck no, it's hilarious.
I think they're playing better, but over 82
They're definitely
game
playing
season,
better.
I mean, listen, if you put Paolo beside B.I., to me, in terms of just getting buckets, that's a wash.
Mm-hmm.
Franz is better than... Actually, Franz and Scotty's kind of a wash. I'd probably give the edge to Scotty.
They said the Raptors gonna lose like 15 games in the month of January.
That's nasty. The
That's
Raptors
crazy.
they're not losing 15 games. The Raptors are a decent basketball team.
All the Bucks, we're tripping.
They should be 7-8. I think they'll make it.
They'll be in
though.
the play-in.
I think they'll make the playoffs. I think they'll be a 7-8 seed.
They'll be in the play-in.
But like, I have it written down. They have 2 wins against the Cavs, 1 win against the
Do
Bucks.
they?
Yes.
Shit.
They have some good wins. They have the wins. They lost to the Sixers.
They
They
beat the
beat the
Cavs
Hawks.
twice and they beat the Bucks.
They beat some good teams. Like the only thing I'd say about OKC, I don't think OKC's been tested, but I think OKC's done what they have to do. That's why I didn't question the OKC 14-1.
Got you.
The Raptors have not beat the shit, but beat some good teams. The Pistons, yeah, I looked at the Pistons schedule when we talked about them. They haven't beat really great teams yet. The Pistons' best team
They
to
haven't
beat,
played
I
anybody?
believe, is the 76ers. But they haven't played like a
You're right.
Thunder.
I haven't really seen them play. I mean, they played like Boston, but like
But
that
Boston
was
ain't
early.
Boston.
That
Though,
was
right?
early.
Yeah, so like the Pistons have beat some okay teams, but the Pistons don't have a signature win for me yet against a really good team that we identify. So that's why the Raptors, you got to give some credit because they beat the Cavs. The Cavs have 5 losses this year, and 2 of them were to the Raps. That's not easy to be one of the best teams in the East. 2 games.
They said the Raptors had the hardest schedule.
I can believe it. They've played the Bucks twice. They've played the Cavs twice. They played the 76ers, so we'll find out. We'll see how it continues progressing for the Raps.
Scotty Barnes or Franz Wagner?
I like Scotty over Franz. He's a 2-way player.
Ray?
Yeah, I know I'm a fan of France, man. I like France. France a hooper. But I do like Scotty, though. Scotty reminds me of Scottie Pippen in a sense, just the way he plays on both ends. I can't say he's Scottie Pippen because he has a long way to go to get to that guy. But just his body type, his makeup and everything, I think, he can potentially be that if he work on his offensive game.
Yo, they're super disrespectful. Star, you call the man autistic, bro? You need to chill, bro.
Listen,
Scotty too autistic? That's crazy.
That's crazy. Y'all need to be respectful. By the way, shout out to Oasis. Appreciate y'all. We got D-Will joining us on Thursday, by the way, y'all. Just confirmed. D-Will is joining us on Thursday. So
D-Will.
Shout out to D-Will pulling up 2005. I will not mention national champions as a starting point in the show.
Nah, I mentioned it. Fuck out of here.
You
Why
can.
not?
He was not happy with me last time. Shout out to D-Will.
Really?
He was joking around, but
I
he
mentioned
was
it.
joking around.
BTA.
He did have a package with him.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
But yeah, listen, D-Will's resume is crazy, bro.
Nah, D-Will resume is crazy.
2-time gold medal Olympian. His resume is crazy.
No, hey, look. He did some big things.
Yeah, just so everybody knows, D-Will might be occurring a lot more on here. We'll find out. Trying to work that out with him. But shout out to D-Will, man. We're excited to have him on Thursday. Let's talk about Marcus Spears. Did you guys see the report that Kyrie could play today if it was the playoffs? Yo, no, listen. Charlie is in Dominican, guys. He's doing his Hall of Fame celebrating. He will be back consistently next week. Charlie is full-time on the show. He just took a little PTO.
Yeah.
That's all it is. He's
He
back
deserved
next
it.
week.
He deserved
We
it.
got to hold it down while Charlie's gone. But did you guys see the report around Kyrie?
I did.
What do you guys think? I don't like that. If he's not healthy enough to play today, why not just play today? You're risking your career if it's the playoffs. I'm not with that.
There's no point of playing.
Monitoring the situation.
No, but the report is that he's playing this year. His full intent is to play this year, no matter the record.
Yeah. He could play, but I don't think he's fully confident in it.
But then why would you put him in the playoffs when it's even more dangerous? Like it's
No, he's
more
saying
intense.
if it was cool, he would do it, but like he would be pushing it.
But that's what I'm saying. Why would you push it? That's your whole career. That's your investment. That's what I disagree with.
Now, it's easy said than done. If I'm in a situation, and Ray said, how many times you play with an injury in the playoffs?
Shit.
Every year. That's his investment. Why is he doing that?
I don't agree with it though.
Why did Jdub play with a broke hand? That's investment.
But I would say, Ray, you didn't have as serious as an injury, right? They were more nagging injuries.
Not nagging. There was injuries.
There was injuries?
ACL.
Jdub had a broken hand, and he played. Why did he play?
I played with torn ligaments.
So I don't know.
Played the whole season.
So let me ask you this: did you know having a bum knee, playing on a bum knee, could mess up your knee for the rest? Did you have a risk of your ligaments hand would be messed up for the rest of your playing career?
Yeah, if I got hit.
It can get worse.
Or fell wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you should have played. Torn ligaments is a different conversation. But if you were soaring a little bit back then, you should play. Torn ligaments is a different conversation. I know you're playing.
I'm cut different. I was
So
playing.
Jdub had a broken hand.
Did he wear a cast? No, right?
He had like a padding on his hand.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm playing with that. A broken hand's different. But I guess this is Kobe mentality. That's Kobe mentality
You're
right there.
proving my point. That's exactly what he said. He's like, if I gotta go out there, I could do it. But I don't have to. I want to be all the way right before I put myself back out there and play at the highest level.
I just don't feel good about Kyrie Irving playing on an 80% knee when, as we all know, he is so shifty. The stop and go and the left to right.
I'm telling
his
you,
his knees have to be so.
there's a lot. People deal with a
strong.
lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
People are hurt all the time. They might not know it, but bro. I mean, this ain't shit. But my man Joe Barry's ankles were fucked. Like they were fucked up, and he was getting Toradol shots before the game. So he's doing that just to get ready for the game. I'm just talking from my experience. We saw Luka, the finals run. He was fucked up. He passed on his back, knees, legs, all types of shit. But should Tyrese Halliburton have been out there? Hindsight, no. But he got through game 6.
But he was hurt, not injured. That's a great point Star made. You can play hurt, but not injured.
He ended up tearing his fucking Achilles.
But we didn't know that he was going to tear his Achilles.
No.
Right?
No.
What was hurting?
We
though?
knew.
What was hurting?
He knew that.
Huh?
His calf.
He
But
knew,
that's Game 7 of the NBA Finals, though. Right?
No.
That's our point.
100%.
No, but I'm saying if you're in the first round of the playoffs, I'm not risking that. Game 7 is different. One game to win it all to chase
So Hong,
your
if your
dream.
team has a legit chance to win it all, but they need you,
If-
you're gonna be like,
I'm gonna sit out for another week or so and see what happens.
you don't got my nigga.
You don't got a week. of
You don't
playoffs.
got a week. A week, the series over.
No, I mean you go through. I mean I would sit out at least the first 2 games.
In playoffs, you don't.
You don't got time for that shit.
Yeah, that's
You
fair.
might have a game.
Yeah, but Theo, like you gotta think of it too, bro. Like people do that all the time.
All I'm saying is
That's what they did with KD. We were down 3-1. KD suit up.
They played him.
But
And guess what happened?
My point is that you guys are right. You know what? What I'm trying to say is that I don't like the fact that they would rush him to play in the playoffs if he's not ready, regardless.
This came from his camp though. He said if it was the playoffs, he would do it.
For sure. But we still think he's 2 months away. So how are you 2 months away and then you can play?
I personally don't think he's 2 months away.
Okay. It's reported that he wants to come back probably in January. Early. Like that's 2 months away, bro.
I think he wants to come back when he wants to come back.
Yeah.
Knowing him personally.
Knowing
I think
Kai-
he knows he could play right now, but he's like, I want to make sure this is all the way right. I have no setbacks, nothing. Like, I am 100% confident.
I get where you're
the
coming
team
from.
fucking sucks right now.
I don't think they suck. I think they have a bad record.
They got a bad record. They
I
don't
think-
suck.
I think they're
The
okay.
team is bad right now.
I think they'll be okay.
Yeah, so if they're able to withstand it and do their thing, then that's what it is.
He's coming back this year. It is reported he is coming back. Can we pull up the graphic, please, by the way, Adam? He is coming back this year. How do they suck, Black?
He said, nah, they suck.
They've been close in a lot of games, bro. They've lost at least 4 games with a couple points. That's the difference is Kyrie Irving. The difference is Anthony Davis.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways,
I agree with that.
we gonna wait for Ray to get back. I don't think Kyrie is as big of an impact player as we make him out to be at this age, although we love his play style.
We can just do Paul George return. We can
Paul
skip
George's
to that,
return?
and then we can do the
Okay.
rankings.
No, Ray's pulling up. I don't know if Adam, do you have the graphics up? Can you give me a thumbs up if you have the
He said no.
what, bro? I'll be right back.
Hong don't got the graphics. My man showed up late. Shout out to Oasis. Hey, I like that Neil. How you say your name? Nella FX. Shout out to Oasis, man. Shit.
Shout out to Oasis.
We need that
Still
re-up,
need
my
that.
boy. We need that re-up.
I need a re-up at my crib.
That's what I'm saying. We need that re-up. Russ Oasis, energy drink. Pay
Energy
attention.
drink, my boy. See it? You want some of it?
But
All right, let's pull the rank 'em graphics. I only went with 4, by the way, so I left Shea off the list. He's still young in his career, guys. We're picking guys with 15 years.
You left Shea off the combo?
Yes, bro. We're picking guys with longer careers, bro.
Man, you gotta stop it.
we got a rank 'em combo guard edition.
Ah,
Boy,
that's tough.
this is a
It's
tough
an easy
list.
list for me.
Easy.
Easy.
Easy list for me.
Oh, this man's crazy.
You fucking tripping.
It's Steph, number 1. I think everybody agrees with that. Yes or no? The resume.
Is that what we're talking about? Resumes?
I think it's everything. It's a combination.
You said the best combo guard. We didn't say resumes.
Okay, that's a different conversation.
Yeah, that's a
The
whole
thing
different.
is, I don't play against all these guys, and my list is not going to be the way yours goes. Mine is not based off resume. Mine's based off standing in front of them, gonna guard them.
That's fair. I never had to do that. I can understand that. All right.
No, you said your list. What's yours?
Steph, it's exactly how it's ranked.
That's crazy.
Will made that list, but that's my list. Will made that. I didn't do it. It's Steph, AI, Kyrie, James Harden. And Kyrie and AI is tough. I might put Kyrie ahead of AI, but yeah, right now I have to leave AI there.
Ooh, this is a tough one.
For me,
This is the hardest ranking we've had. In my
Harden is
opinion.
the best. I'm not with that.
This is the toughest list we've had on to the Baja.
I'm going Kyrie. Just for what I had to guard. Kyrie.
You got Kyrie first.
I got Kyrie, AI, Steph, and James.
I'm not mad at any. As long as James is not first, I'm not mad at any list. To be honest with you,
I got Kyrie, AI, Steph, James.
Talk will be on the island with Kai.
Ooh. Like, don't get granted, Steph can handle the ball, but Steph used to come off picks. He's come off screens. Kyrie is just straight move out the way. Park basketball, move. I'm finna get busy. AI, same way. AI had the wickedest crossover ever in the game. He got the wickedest crossover ever in the game. And when he decided to throw it, you're biting. I promise you.
I'm gonna
so, I
be
mean, the bodies he got in the league, he made one dude fall twice.
Antonio McDaniels.
Yeah, I won't go say his name.
I'm gonna be real with
I
y'all.
will.
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know if I could put James last.
I have to. The
Do you
game
not-
7 performances, Theo, you have to.
He averaged 50 for a month.
But he
average
does not show up
50.
in game 7.
No, see, you're going up.
I
We're
ain't
talking
going
about
to no
player,
playoffs.
bro.
I'm
We're
talking
talking
about
about
hooping.
player hooping.
Yeah, but that's
You
part
are-
of it.
with
Not
James
showing
No,
up
no,
in
no,
clutch
no,
moments.
no. We established this before we started.
With
That's not
James-
resume.
We established resume. You just said show up in game 7.
That's showing up in the,
resume.
No, that's showing up in the
That's
biggest
resume.
moments. That's
Oh.
not
That is
resume.
resume.
That's play.
Hong, I told you my list wasn't on resume. My
That
list
is
was on-
resume.
Now,
We're-
mine was on who I'm guarding.
But,
who
but,
I have to
but
guard.
I'm at okay. All right, if this is who you're
Listen,
guarding, okay.
James Harden and Houston.
But if you don't show up in the biggest moments, is that not part of your resume? I mean, is that not part,
I'm
part of
not
your
putting it
play
on
style?
resume. That's what
Exactly.
I told you.
You just
I
said.
put my
No,
based
it's not
on who
resume.
I put my based on who I'm me guarding them personally.
Yes.
Is being clutch not part of you as a player?
You're saying
James Harden is
What
clutch.
you're saying
He was-
is resume.
His game 7 performance, his game 7 numbers we went over were awful.
Okay.
Because he's tired. You know the load he has to put on the whole time he was in Houston?
All right,
The man averaged 50 for a month.
No Diddy.
all right.
I'm gonna say this.
That was no Diddy.
That was no Diddy. But we don't got CV here, so we good. the disrespect to James Harden is kind of crazy to me. 54 a month is not. That's unheard of. I don't know if anybody else has ever done it. Has anybody done it?
That's fair.
In my opinion, I'm going to be completely honest. I got James as 1.
Wow.
I never seen somebody get guarded from, they guarded him behind them. Utah did it. My team with Brooklyn did it. We were guarding this motherfucker. We was like, what type of respect do you have to have for someone that can't stay in front of you? So we're just gonna hope you miss, and then you gotta just make a play somehow. So I go, as far as guarding, James was probably shit. I'm gonna be honest. I just lived the 50-point month. I was this shit was fucking nuts. This is tough, bruh. Because I was just about to say flat out fear. You fear all 4 of them. When they are at their peak, you fear at all 4 of them niggas.
Well, you got to go to sleep the night before.
You got to get your rest.
You're going to get some rest.
You got to get your rest.
I don't think anybody is not resting for those 4.
You got to get your rest.
You better get your rest, or you better say I'm sick. I
Derrick
got,
Rose
a
flu?
I got a little injury.
I'm going to say this. Stephen Curry, I'm going to make a case for all of them. I don't know if I can rank them.
No, you have to rank them, bro.
I
We're not doing
rank 'em.
this. We gotta rank them.
Stephen Curry, is arguably the most feared shooter ever. Not arguably, is the most feared shooter
is the most
in the game. Because when you run down court, there's like a where the fuck is he? Allen Iverson,
Allen Iverson was the biggest killer at 6'2".
He puts fear in your heart. He literally puts fear in your heart.
6'1", 5'11". He's the biggest killer at that size. I'm telling you right now. He put fear in anybody's heart.
So, are you guys talking in a one-on-one context or
No,
just roll the ball
I'm
up?
talking about hooping.
Okay, cool. That's it.
No,
Don't bring
one-on-one.
up the highlights, please, Adam. No, don't bring up the highlights.
Kyrie Irving,
I don't want to
though,
get copyrighted.
Kyrie Irving is
A killer.
put the graphic back up, Adam.
Yeah, put the graphic back up.
Kyrie Irving is fucking probably the most gifted basketball player I've seen. As
Most
far as
skilled,
like
in my
skilled
opinion.
basketball player,
The most skilled basketball player.
so that's hard for him not to be one. He's the most skilled player I've ever seen. Like he is literally one of them ones. If you talk about everything, there's not one fucking thing Kyrie Irving can't do on the basketball court. Other than, I don't know if you seen Kai go down the middle lane and punch on somebody.
No, but he can't dunk.
But he can fucking punch on a nigga.
Don't get
Who's the
twisted.
best defender out of the four? Because that's
Kai.
part of it.
Kai.
Don't really play defense.
AI, you can throw passes around him.
Yeah, Steph and AI are great at stealing the ball. They both typically 2 steals a game. That's part of it.
Okay, this is my list.
Best
James
defender.
only played one side of the basketball. Let's be honest.
This is my list. And I'll probably get crucified for this, but this is my list. So fuck it. I got James, I got Kai, I got Steph, I got AI.
Oh, God.
That's my list.
I'm not mad at the list because I understand where you're coming from,
I
but
can't put AI last.
AI last.
That's
is
the hardest thing for me.
crazy,
Putting
bro.
AI last is absolutely, it's killing me right now.
I can't put Chuck
It's
last.
killing me right now.
He's never jumping on your race.
Huh? AI?
never
Oh,
done
yeah.
one run your race
AI
after
will
this.
never.
I can't do that. I can't put Chuck
No,
last.
but shout out to AI because he shows love to all the new guard. He's always bigging up all the new
It's
players
just-
next.
Every new guard you see,
I want to put
you
him in
see
front of
AI in them.
But I wanna-
that's why you got. That's like putting Richard Pryor in front of all these new comedians. All of them taking a bit from him.
Some,
You know
like,
that,
like,
right?
like my boy said,
I don't see AI
Tana
and
said.
Steph though.
Huh?
I don't see AI and Steph.
The handles?
It was Steve Nash and Reggie Miller. Those are his. That's what I see in Steph. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No.
I can't. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Reggie.
I can't put Steph last. Those two are number one. Those are 1 and 2s. Those can flip flop if you want to. I got Kai and James.
I can't believe you guys don't have Steph in your top 2. But that's just my bias. But I get it.
It's-
I don't think it's a long list.
I just fear Kyrie. I don't fear them. I'm a grown man now. I got.
Oh,
two
he said
kids.
AI is his favorite player. That's my fault.
But those two motherfuckers, bro. Listen, there wasn't shit people was doing with James. You weren't doing shit with him. There was nothing you could do with him.
Not when he was
And
in Houston. Oh my God.
There's nobody. No, there's nobody that I can't put the most skilled player I ever seen below 2. I can't. After, I'm gonna be honest, he solidified with me. After he made a left-hand game winner against Denver, I said that is the most amazing game winner I have ever seen. You show me a better game winner. Show me a more impressive game winner than Kyrie Irving going down the middle of the lane on a 7-footer left-handed.
I'm not gonna lie.
Not staying still, but on the move. Do y'all understand? Man, fuck Derek. Listen, Derek Fisher turned around and threw that bitch up.
Now, what's his name? Sean Elliott, tippy toes, not foot above the line. You remember that on the Spurs?
Well, back his heel was up. If
His
you put
heels were above the line, tippy toes only. That was.
I could
one
go
of
in the
the
gym right
craziest
now
game
and go
winners.
tippy toes and hit a jumper.
Yeah, that's true.
To win the game.
Huh? Okay, honk. Listen,
the
I
mind
know there's a
presence,
lot of
that
people
was
that can go tippy
crazy.
toes. I promise you, if you give every player in the NBA one chance to do what the fuck Kyrie Irving did, I bet you it's not even fucking 15 of them make it.
No, I don't know. I think y'all could
Listen.
try that. I think at least 50
Driving
players
left,
would make that.
driving left,
And
on the move,
shooting across
shooting
your
this
body.
way at the goal,
Across your body.
and making a floater. You never see anything
I
like
think
it.
at least 20% of the league, if you attempted it, would get it just off the pure strength of you guys.
For a game
Around
winner, no.
I'm not thinking shooting that bitch left-handed. Why did he shoot it left-handed?
Not even 5%. I'll tell you right now, not even 5%. I make that. For a game winner now.
Maybe
I ain't talking about this no casual,
Pull the
just
clip
a
up.
casual shot. This
Bro,
is
I don't
for
wanna
the
get
game.
copyrighted.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I
never
don't
mind.
want to get copyrighted.
You know what I mean? This is for the game.
We never playing clips again?
No, I mean I have to have them ready.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
just because this is part of our argument. If we get copyrighted, we have to cut it. Like No, you guys are right. I get it. I mean, maybe I'm just overestimating it.
I've never seen a better game winner.
Yeah,
Putting AI last hurts, though. Somebody got to be last.
I can't put him last.
I think y'all are more accepting of putting James last because he can be last. But that man averaged 50 for a month. That's fucking stupid.
I mean, it's hard for me to ignore what Steph does in terms of the gravity, right? What he does for your team and how much he moves off the ball.
So you still talking about team shit.
No, but I'm
We
talking
talk about
But that's part of
Chet
basketball.
Rock, get to it.
But how much he does for your team on the basketball floor.
But
AI for me, obviously.
you have a great Steph argument though. Like you always have the Steph argument with gravity. Like if you couldn't use gravity, could you put him? Would you be able to argue for him?
No, but that's part of him on the basketball court. That's the effect of him being on the court, right? AI, it's tough to bet against AI. He was 5'11", and he went to the finals, and he stole a game against those Lakers. They didn't lose a single game until Shaq and Kobe did not lose a single game until that happened.
In their prime, who you fear Steph the most? Out of those guys right there, you fear Steph the most.
Not on the island, but if you put in a 5-on-5 situation, yeah, because you can't relax with him on the court.
That's not what we talked. We said best combo guard. We said guard. Listen,
But you're talking
this
about
is
a
your
one-on-one
matchup. This
situation.
is your matchup the next day.
You need to get sleep with all of them.
I said, who do you fear? Who would you fear more?
Probably Kyrie, but that's not. But that's not the question though.
We established that to start this shit. I said we're not talking about
Resumes. That's not resume.
We're
Though.
not talking about gravity. We're
No,
not
but
talking
we
about the
didn't say
nigga
that.
moving out the
We
ball.
just said resumes.
We're not talking about the nigga moving out the ball. We
but
talk
that's
about
part of it.
you sitting there guarding this nigga.
No, that's on the island. We never once said that. We said who's the best combo guard. Resumes aside, that's what you do on the court. Your gravity is part of what you do on the court.
Next question. ISO. You putting Steph in one?
Kyrie Irving's one.
Okay.
Kyrie Irving's one hands down to me.
So you're saying 5-on-5 setting, you got to get rest the next night. You're saying Stephen Curry.
Yes, because
Okay.
of what he does. He adjusts. Your whole team has to adjust towards Steph Curry in terms of the gravity. He changed the way we look at the game. He changed the way that bigs play. He removed Eric Dampier, like all those big centers, bruising centers. For me to not put Steph up there, to me, is crazy for me. That's just in my opinion for how much he does for you on the floor.
Yeah.
That's like saying if we had the LeBron argument, LeBron's passing, we just remove that. What LeBron does for you in terms of the team and how he can see the floor is what Steph's gravity does for a whole team. I can't remove that.
All right.
Steph's worse on the ISO list. I can say that. That's an easy call. He's the
I'm
worst.
gonna be honest.
on ISO.
I haven't seen Steph one for nobody in the chat. Does anybody have Steph one in this group?
Some people said they had him one, but they said that's based because of his resume, which we're not basing it off of.
Yeah, we're not going resume on this. 1,000%.
Steph Curry's
has a
actually
better
the number
resume.
one vote. Look, he's 34. He's the number one vote.
How many votes we got?
50.
How do we got we got a bunch of hell nas.
1v1 though. But look, we got him two.
We probably should have classified it.
I said who's the best combo guard in the history of the NBA? That was the question.
I think we got people voting off resume. Shout out to Mr. Krabs though.
You see, look, Mr. Krabs said Steph. Steph is. I mean, listen. I understand where you guys are coming from. It's an argument on both sides.
That's why it's a debate.
Yeah.
It's a debate.
I don't think there's a single wrong answer here. Steph Curry is one of the coldest players to ever play. AI and Kyrie and James, you could say the same statement about. Ray, you have to match up with all four of them.
Man.
I voted just okay. All right, I didn't see who commented, but anyways, let's move on. Let's talk another debate. We didn't get to talk about it yesterday. Cooper Flag. Some comments that he would not be a top 5 pick in today's draft. I mean, he would be maybe 5th or 6th. Before we get to that, can we run the AJ DeBanza clips? AJ cooked against UConn. He did his thing. A lot of people say it was tough to see. Like I saw a lot of like comments from NBA execs, quote unquote. It's tough to pass up on what AJ has talent.
It's because of what he can possibly be.
He fits your T-Mac, your Braun, your
yeah, like
Carmelo molds.
Depending what team he go to, like I would hate for him to go to the Wizards. They already got so many fucking guards, bruh.
No, he's going to the Pacers.
Ooh.
Him and Tyrese.
If he went to the fucking Pacers.
You know where I'm going to be pissed off if he goes? No disrespect. I don't want to smoke with them.
Okay, see?
New Orleans. I do not want to see him in New Orleans.
He might.
I don't mind that.
Or Charlotte.
Charlotte is cool.
I like that. You got Murray. They fuck around, keep Zion. Keep AJ.
Fears is guard. Is
Fears.
I like Jeremiah Fears.
I like that young fella.
Jeremiah Fears.
Oh, New Orleans don't have their pick. Damn.
Oh. OKC got New Orleans pick. Okay. He might go to OKC.
He go to OKC, man. That's going to be crazy.
That's going to be
They're going to move him, though.
I don't know.
Why would you move him?
You can keep him.
Where is he going to play?
Put him at the goddamn
come off the
3.
bench.
I'm going to go get an
Jdub
elite.
at the
I'm
2.
going to go get an elite center.
No. Bro,
The
Hartenstein.
centers you got is what you need for your
Yeah, bro.
team.
Hartenstein is perfect for them.
Bro, could you imagine if you had an elite center?
Who's the fuck is elite?
I'm just saying, if you had Shea,
Who?
Jdub.
Who's your elite?
I guess he's their future 3. I just don't know if he develops as much.
Who's your center?
I don't know. I'll just say I would probably look for one of the best centers if someone's rebuilding. And that's what I would go after.
I'm not fucking with Hartenstein. He doing everything I need.
Everything I need.
No, but listen, they don't have.
And not causing no problems.
They don't have a future 3, right?
AJ.
No,
You
but
put
they have Lou
Jdub at
Dort.
the 2.
That's what I'm saying. But then you get rid of Lou Dort. You can't have him sitting on the bench, bro.
He come off the bench.
How long?
Lou Dort can come off the bench.
You gonna fuck with Lou Dort? You say how valuable Lou is to the team. Like
He's still on the team.
what I think the most expendable player is Chet.
Yeah.
That's why I would go after Giannis. I would trade AJ and Chet for Giannis. I'm doing something with the bigs. I don't think Chet and
I don't want AJ to go there anyway. Like you're not gonna get the full. You're not gonna see what AJ is ever. With Jdub and Shea,
AJ gonna go to Boston.
but that's why I said to you, I don't want to see him in OKC.
I don't want to see him OKC either.
I would if they went to go get Giannis, him in Milwaukee. Listen, Milwaukee's not my favorite city, but he'll get to rock out in Milwaukee.
Hell yeah, he'll get the rock out.
He would.
So I don't know.
He would get to the Baja in Milwaukee.
But let's get to it. Is Cooper a top 5 or 6 pick in this year's draft? So I think a lot of people will have AJ and Darren Peterson over him.
Yeah.
The mother names is Cam Boozer. Whatever.
Caleb Wilson.
Caleb Wilson. Sufonde, or I don't know if I'm saying his name right, out of Baylor. Ray Loves, Virginia Tech's European prospect.
Hey, listen, my sleeper in the draft.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think?
It's hard to say. Cooper dominated in college.
He did.
I mean, like you can't sit here and say he wasn't cooking.
I like Caleb Wilson better than
He
Cooper,
was
by the
fucking
way.
cooking in college. I mean, he led his team in all
You don't
categories.
got a point.
Went to a Final Four, right?
Cole Pete, he nice as fuck.
Cole P is nice.
I don't know. I mean, if you want a pure basketball player, Cooper knows how to hoop, man. Like he knows how to hoop. I think he got put in a situation where he might not have been all the way ready for it yet. Like he got put in a point guard position in the NBA off the rip. That ain't easy when he's never played point guard.
So let me
Well,
change
we
the
talked
question.
about it. We say he should have never been there.
Let
Yeah.
me change the question for you guys, because I did make it top 3.
Mhm.
So is he ahead of Darren Peterson, AJ DeBansa, either Cam Boozer, Caleb Wilson? Is he top 3 in this draft class? I think he could definitely be top.
He's
3.
Hey, listen, I would say this. With the class they got coming in now, he is liable to drop. You can't be like, oh, shit, we don't see why.
No, but why is he out of the top 3? I think he should be top 3. Just thinking about
I
it.
personally would. I think
He ain't number one unanimous.
he's not unanimous number one.
But
We
I
knew he was number one this year.
But listen, I like Caleb Wilson more as a player. I don't think GMs would. Because when I saw Caleb play Knight Riders, that final tournament, he played against AJ, he showed me a lot. You were there too, right? For the final 2 years ago in the EYBL? He showed me a lot. I fell in love with Caleb Wilson's game from then. But I can't say Cam Boozer or Caleb Wilson or Baylor's guard or the Virginia Tech you would draft over Cooper.
What's the dude from Baylor?
What about the kid from Virginia Tech? I don't know.
Sunday, or I think his name is.
That dude from Virginia Tech.
He nice, but is he really top?
They about to go up there and they about to go into them mountains. They about to go see what that motherfucker look like. What?
I didn't know.
You can't, nigga. They only got an airport.
I never been to Virginia Tech.
I don't. Do they got an airport? We took the bus every time we went up there.
Took the bus where?
To North
Virginia
Carolina.
Tech.
No,
I mean, North Carolina, Virginia Tech.
We did. We never flew up there.
They took a bus?
Yeah, bro. They don't got no fucking airport, bro.
I don't remember no bus. We
That
might have
shit
did
corny.
too, but I don't remember that. I swear I don't remember no bus. How long was that drive? That was pretty far.
2.5. Not that far.
Did you play against Virginia Tech a lot?
Hell yeah.
Were they in the ACC?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were part of like when they realigned.
Nah, I played against
I
Virginia Tech.
didn't know they were part of the ACC back then.
Cooper been hooping though. I was gonna put that out there.
No,
he's been playing
hooping.
a lot better. He ain't been a point guard. So
There you go.
Yeah, I'm ending the vote, by the way.
shout out to Bryce.
Ended with Steph.
Definitely took the bus.
So yo, Paul George returned.
Mm.
He looked okay.
Watch out for Philly, bro.
I think he looked super patient. I think he looked good. I think obviously he's got to get his legs back. He hasn't played basketball consistent basketball for a year and a half. But he looked good.
Man, that man is a hooper, bro. If he come back healthy and he find his way to gel and fit in with them young boys and be that veteran, be that guy that they can lean on when things get a little tough. Because right now everything is fun. They having fun, they balling, they winning. But it's gonna get tough at some point. You're gonna start losing a little bit. What you gonna do when you start dealing with adversity? And that's when guys like PG and them come in, Kyle Lowry, those guys, those veterans that they got over there. So Philly's dangerous. I told y'all this. If they healthy, it's a dangerous team.
Is he the fourth option on their team? Because that's what someone just said.
No.
I
Third.
There's no way VJ's ahead of him yet.
No.
He's
That'd
not.
be disrespectful as
He's
hell.
not.
He's not.
Come on, bro. Can we pump the fucking brakes here?
VJ's a great
How
player.
much is
Great rookie.
How much is Paul making?
200.
Okay.
No, sorry. 219.
Okay.
220.
He's the third option.
I mean, right
Tyrese.
now he's probably the second option because Joel's not playing.
Then he's number 2.
Once he gets back to it, once he's back in full effect, no minute restriction, he got to be number 2. And until he shows me he can't be number 2.
Do you like their playing style without Embiid?
They play faster.
For the regular season, yeah.
They play faster even with Drummond. Drummond get up and down the court. Embiid ain't trying to do that. He trying to trail for a 3, get that ball through that little hezzy, get to his spot. He slows the ball down for sure.
So
In
are
the
you
playoffs,
are
you
you
need that.
are you keeping Paul? Or you moving him?
You can't move him.
No one's gonna take Paul's contract unless you switch
That
up for an
too.
older player.
That too.
Like I'm not like I said before. I think Jimmy for Paul would make sense for both teams. That's something like that type of player, older player with the similar contract you could get.
yeah.
So I don't think you can move Paul, to be honest with you guys. You got to ride it out, or unless he plays really well. But if he plays well, why would you move him, right?
I like this Philly team, bro. I don't know what it is. Actually, I do know what it is. Tyrese Maxey don't give a fuck.
Tyrese Maxey, man, making his argument to be one of the best guards in this league.
Do you guys have Tyrese over Jalen? Come this playoffs, both of them are actually good to go. Both of them hooping like they know do, like they know how to. Sorry, because y'all been saying Tyrese has been the best guard in the league. I mean the East, sorry, and he has been. Say him and Don, but when you get to 7 games, playoffs, who you picking?
It's hard to say because Jalen Brunson has showed that he can hit big shots, play in the big moments.
Tyrese has shown he can hit some big shots too.
He played in the big lights every night in Madison Square Garden. So
That's a tough one.
I have to give the edge to Jalen.
I'm not going to put him in front of Jalen yet.
Yeah, I have to give the edge
Not
to Jalen.
yet.
Right now.
Jalen's still a fucking problem. This is the problem. This is the problem that we all have. We get bored.
Well,
We've seen Jalen do it for so long.
we like what's new.
Jalen was doing it for 2 years.
We like it what's new.
It's not that long.
He
You heard
did
me?
it for a while.
We like it what's new. This
Yeah.
is new. Tyrese Maxey, what he's
I'm
doing,
not picking Tyrese over Jalen. I'm with you guys.
he is new. So he's balling.
You know who's picking Tyrese over Jalen?
Oh,
CV.
CV, for sure.
CV is picking Tyrese
He's
over
for
Jalen.
sure taking Tyrese.
Yeah,
over
because he
Jalen.
just don't like the Knicks,
Uh,
which is crazy to me. He's from New York,
Jalen is one of the most clutch players in the league, though.
100%.
I mean, he won Clutch Player of the Year last year.
his efficiency was crazy. I think it was like 55%.
So I'm taking that any day of the week.
Mhm.
You got to have that guy.
Yeah, Mr. Krabs. It's been 2 years since Jalen's been hooping. He obviously played with Dallas and he was hooping, but when he got the keys to the Knicks was 2 years ago, right? This is his third year, right?
Mhm.
That's when he really showed
It's
his
been
superstar
3 years.
potential.
I give him 3.
2.5.
Nah,
Wasn't his coming out party really the playoffs to Utah? Where he's like, I'm really him?
Hold on, wait. Was that 3 years ago? Or that was
That's
4?
2.5 years ago. 2022, 2023 was your last season, was it not?
Mm-hmm.
So that was it. It's 2.5 years ago.
But he wasn't on the team that year. He was on the team the year before. So
So it's 3.5 years.
it's been
that's
3.5
right.
years.
Yeah, okay, my
He's been pretty
Three-
consistent.
3.5 years. Okay, sorry, my apologies. Yeah, you guys are right.
Shout out to JB, man.
Shout out
They
to
played
JB.
at Dallas on Wednesday.
But he's injured right
Nope.
now, right?
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Huh?
Yeah, he is. He was on the court working out yesterday, though.
Yeah.
So we'll see if he back.
Listen, I'm excited to see Jalen back. He's prime time. Let's talk about the Clippers. This was an interesting question I saw on Twitter.
Oh, fuck.
Who has contributed more in their time with the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard or James Harden? One of them has missed a lot of games. One of them has hooped a lot. Obviously, I believe Kawhi's been to a Western Conference final. No, he wasn't with that team. Team that went to the Western Conference Finals was just with PG.
Yeah, he got hurt right before.
So who has contributed more? It's a great question.
It's about the same.
Let's look at games played.
I agree with that. Same. Harden ain't went nowhere either.
Let's look at games played. Harden's played
Somebody
about
said Pat
20.
Beverly.
Wow. I might have to say James. It might be James, guys. I think it's James. I mean, you got to look at expectations as well, right? Yo, guys, Kawhi's played since 2019, 2020. He's probably only played more than 50 games in James. And James has played 2.5 years for them. This is his 6th year.
It's insane.
Kawhi is just like CV on PTO.
Has James contributed more to the Clippers?
Than Kawhi.
I mean, technically, yes. But they still both ain't done shit.
I think the disappointment of Kawhi, too, him and Paul were supposed to win at least one chip.
Agreed.
I think that adds to it. Not saying that we know.
Agreed.
Listen, you guys know more than anybody. It takes a lot of luck, takes health. A lot of things have to go right to win a championship.
That's one thing they didn't have.
That's one thing they didn't have. But the expectations
Health.
tell me.
Or luck.
I hate it, bro.
Someone just said,
You
Nick,
know, I'm
yo,
a huge Kawhi fan.
y'all going crazy about that. Nah, listen, no disrespect to either player. Both players are great. This is just a funny question I saw on Twitter.
Fucking hate it.
Yeah.
Because Kawhi's a fucking issue.
All right, let's talk about Wemby. He's out.
Mm-hmm.
I know we talked about it a little bit briefly when we started the show. How y'all feeling about that? It's calf strain.
Take your time because that calf strain could turn into Achilles. We've all seen this. We've always seen this story before. Take your time, young fella. Don't rush back.
Is he still depoy lock?
Yeah. I mean, he only missing a couple games.
3 weeks
We-
is a lot of games, bro.
Oh, would be silent.
2
I
to
didn't
3
know it
weeks.
was 3 weeks.
It's about 2 to 3 weeks, but I'm gonna say 3. I'm just being a little, you know.
I'll go out. I go out there and try to do something. He want to be qualifying for those awards because he got a chance to get a whole bunch of them.
I think he's gonna be an all-star, so I think he already qualifies for the extension. He's already a one-time all-star. He'll be an all-star this year, so he'll get that max extension. The Derrick Rose rule. Shout out to Derrick Rose for that rule, man. So what you think?
God, man, if the fucking Pelicans were just somewhat decent,
They're
bruh.
a booty. They're 2-12. Your buyout's gone, by the way.
I know.
You should have just took the 100. You got the buyout with Charlie when he gets back, right? For the
Yeah.
Pacers.
Yeah.
You gonna cash out a 500? I think it was.
Yeah.
They're 1-14.
That's worse than me, though. They're bad.
They're getting guys back, and they still getting their ass.
Hey, that was a bad bet to take, but hey, man.
I didn't think so. I thought they were still solid. They just
if they were healthy, they would have won.
They
should have
gave.
I think so. I think they would have been like
gave Halliburton 300 because he's so goddamn talking about being reliable for your team.
Fuck.
No, I think Miles Turner's also missed too.
Yeah, he is.
Miles Turner's
Do the Spurs take a dip now?
Do they take a dip? I think they still win games. I don't think I think they'll probably be like 500 without him.
Depending on who they play.
Let me go to the schedule right now. I got you guys. San Antonio schedule. I still think they'll be 500 though. Actually, they're missing Dylan Harper too, and I like Dylan. They got the Hawks. They got the Grizzlies today. W. Hawks and Spurs
Where at?
in San Antonio.
Winnable.
Probably gonna go with San Antonio that one.
Castle's out too.
Oh, Castle's out too?
That's what Louis T said.
Oh, it's over.
Oh.
They not beating Atlanta. Mess around may not beat Memphis.
He might not.
Because Memphis been playing a little bit better. I don't know why, but they've been playing a little bit better because they got Big Edie back too.
Oh. Yeah, it might get scary. And
What's
then
their schedule, bro? You just named 2 games.
Then they got the Suns. That's an L.
That's an L.
Without them. Suns have been hooping. Then they got the Blazers. That's an L without Wemby.
That's an L.
You ready for the next one?
Uh-oh.
Then they got to go see Jokic, which is an L for us. We're missing out Jokic versus Wemby. That's an L for us. And then, the end of 2 weeks, then they got to go see Ant-Man in Minnesota. Then they come back to the Grizzlies. So that's after 2 weeks. Then they see the Magic, Cavaliers, and Pelicans. So by the end of 3 weeks,
it could get real spooky.
It could get real spooky.
It could get spooky for the Spurs.
No, it is spooky. Listen to the stretch. They got the Suns, Blazers, Nuggets, Wolves, Grizzlies, whatever, Magic, and Cavs.
I'm gonna tell you, and I believe they're cooked. I've said this. I fucking said this.
Somebody said they're cooked.
I said this. These guys, right? Wemby's hurt. They're the same fucking team. We said Wemby had to take the next step. Wemby took that next step. When you're those other teams, you're looking at this Spurs team, this Spurs game right now as a must-win with no Wemby. How many times did you go to a schedule and we going through the scouting report, we find out somebody's out? You sitting there like, all right, we got to win this one.
Yeah.
Somebody not playing? Oh, nigga, Wemby and Giannis not playing? Oh, yeah, we got to get these niggas tonight.
Where I might disagree with you, I mean, not disagree with you, but we haven't seen them without Wemby. We only saw them without Wemby on the bench, without D-Fox. I think D-Fox gets to go to work now.
He gets to go to work.
He gets to go to work.
No Castle hurts.
No Castle hurts a lot. That's the one I forgot. If they had Castle, I think they'd
You
be
don't
okay.
have Harper. You don't have Castle. You don't have Wemby.
That hurts.
All your young guys are gone.
All that means is you.
Now
have
you're back to the
wins.
Spurs.
Now you back to the Spurs.
Now you back to the Spurs that was in the lottery. How you got fucking Wemby?
That's okay. You go get AJ. You go get AJ.
I'm not saying they dropped that far.
Or Darren.
I'm not saying they ass, but they on ass.
No, I'm just joking. They should not tank.
They're not ass, but they ass.
So they're 9-4 right now.
They're gonna walk it around 500 when Wemby comes back. They're gonna be around 500.
And that,
They're gonna lose about 5 games to that. They're gonna lose to the Spurs. They're gonna lose to the Blaze. I mean, they're gonna lose to the Nuggets.
in December, they play Grizzlies, Magic, Cavs, Pelicans,
But
Wizards.
Wemby will be back around that time.
You hope.
They said 2 to 3 weeks.
And it's a calf.
It is a calf injury.
It is a calf injury. You guys are right.
Then they play OKC twice, play the Jazz, play the Cavs, play the Knicks.
You guys are right. Now, the only thing I would say to you guys is you could still be in the West and be, let's just call it they win 2 games, 11-13. They lose 2 of 8. They go 2 for 8, and they're still going to be in the playing game when Wemby and them get back.
Sergio said they got to bring Pop back.
Shout out to Pop, but Pop ain't coming back. So
Literally half the league's best players is out
So
nightly.
Before we head off, do you guys want to answer Peter Gunn's question? He's asked a couple times. As great as a Joker is, can y'all talk about the lack of competition at that position? It seemed like people are scared to talk about that. There's a lot more dogs in the bigs. And Ray brought up that argument before when he said they had to face up against
Can
Patrick
y'all
Ewing,
talk about the
Hakeem.
lack of competition at the? It's not the lack of competition. The man is just that good.
I don't know.
There's nothing you can do.
I mean, you want to talk about the starting power forwards today or centers before the other ones?
You can name me any power forward you want. He's giving them the business.
Okay, let's talk about centers. Okay, today's centers are Jared Allen, Nick Claxton, Joel Embiid, Draymond Green,
Jalen Duran,
Jalen Duren,
DeAndre
DeAndre Ayton, who's Phoenix's center? Hartenstein. Okay, let's do some names. We got Hakeem Olajuwon. We got Patrick Ewing. We got Shaq. We got Alonzo Mourning. Got Dikembe Mutombo. He got a point. Steven Adams obviously is on this center era. Then we have.
That's a goon.
You got Sengun's more of a 4, I think, this year.
No,
He's a 5.
He's a 5. Okay.
He's not a
We'll
4.
throw him as 5.
He's playing the 4, but he's a 5.
And who else do we have in the 5s back there?
You got Bam.
You got Bam.
Anthony Davis.
You had David Robinson back in that era.
Anthony Davis. Sabonis.
Karl Anthony Towns.
But listen to the names we mentioned compared to today. There's more names. Shaq, Hakeem, David Robinson, Patrick Ewing, Alonzo Mourning, Dikembe.
I don't think it's more names, though.
It's more top-heavy.
It's more top-heavy than fucking Wemby, Jokic, Embiid.
Embiid's not really playing right now.
I mean, he's there.
Okay.
Bam, Duran.
Yes. You were talking about Shaq, the best center of ever, I think we all say.
Shaq is.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Okay.
Patrick Ewing. Alonzo Mourning.
I'm not putting Alonzo up there with that.
Alonzo Mourning was a fucking issue.
He's not Jokic. He's not Embiid.
He's right there with me with.
He's not up there with those guys.
He's beside Jalen Duren.
He's not comparable to Shaq
with Jalen
or
Duren,
Hakeem.
But he's with Jalen Duren.
He's with Jalen Duren.
So that's what I'm
You got
saying.
3 guys that are elite.
Okay. Let me go look at.
I agree with that.
Let me look at the centers of the 2000s.
Dwight Howard, I'll put him up. He's above Alonzo Mourning.
Dwight Howard.
Ben Wallace.
Ben Wallace was elite defender.
He's good.
Ben Wallace.
He is very good. But is he up there with Dwight Howard?
Marcus Camby was elite. But he's up there with Jalen Duren. He's not up there with those 3. But Yao Ming, Jermaine O'Neal. I'm talking about just.
So y'all think Jokic wouldn't cook fucking Alonzo Mourning?
But his question was not the cook. He said the lack of talent at the center position. There's not as much talent as there used to be. So if you look at the early 2000s, there's a lot more guys, not guys, but there's a lot more centers. And I think I agree with him. Powell. Right?
So you're taking 20 years of. How many years are you going back, though?
We're just looking at, let's look at the last 10 years worth of centers from 2015 compared to maybe the last 10, maybe 95 to 2005. We can look at that. Right? Emeka Okafor is part of that. I mean, they were young, but David Robinson. I didn't even say David Robinson. He's in that class, right, Ray? He's in that Shaq class. Nice. I think you can throw Tim Duncan there because he played the center. If you want to throw thing there. KG.
Agreed.
If you want to just talk, I don't know. I think Joker's just as elite. I don't think that's what they're questioning, though. I think they're saying the lack of competition at the center is just not as strong as it used to be.
Well, there's no real. I would say to that question is there's a lot of centers, but they got weeded out. You're not making anybody a back-to-the-basket center anymore. If you're a back-to-the-basket center, whoever trying to go train these motherfuckers is telling you can't be that no more, or you're not going to be in the NBA. Am I wrong?
Shoot his jump shot.
If you can't shoot a jumper, you're not playing.
Zach Edey's probably one of the one of the last 9.
So you're sitting here. There's no really that many back-to-the-basket players anymore. Those are weeded out. If it was still back to the basket. Bro, I'm telling you, I've seen it. Bro, Jahlil Okafor was a fucking issue back to the basket.
Yeah.
But he had to change his game.
Jahlil Okafor was born in 2005. He'd be an all-time player.
He had to change his game. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of guys that are now that you have to be pick and roll, athletic, big, roll to the rim, and fucking be able to shoot, or you ain't playing. Like Sengun, back to the basket, issue. But this nigga got to shoot threes now.
No, I agree with you.
He got to put the ball on the floor and shit. The game has evolved. So, yes, it's probably not it used to be floppy post. I was right after my rookie year. all that shit went away. I ain't heard floppy post. No. Actually, that might have been fucking.
Yeah, the game
It
changed
might have
a
been
lot.
before that. How many times you run floppy post, Ray? Come off that down screen, you
ran
throw
that
it right to the post,
I ain't ran
man.
that motherfucker since I left Charlotte.
That's a long time.
That's a long time. The game is just
22.
involved.
That's
2010.
That's 15 years.
Yeah, it was way before I got to the league because I was running that shit in camps. They had us running floppy in camps, and I was just like, what the fuck?
Also, we do owe Alonzo Mourning an apology. I didn't want to say anything until I actually pulled up the stats. He averaged 20 and 10 for like 8 years of his career.
Shit,
And averaged 3 blocks, 3 to 4 blocks. Alonzo Mourning.
Yeah, don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
I got it twisted.
You got it twisted. Alonzo Mourning was
was
I got
that
it
guy?
twisted.
I thought I remembered, but Theo saying that. No, we remember the old Alonzo Mourning after his kidney surgery.
Yeah,
and
I
stuff.
saw the
No,
old
no,
one.
no,
That's
no.
on me. That's on me.
The original
Pimps fuck
Alonzo
up.
Mourning was 20 and 10 for like
Pimps
8
fuck
years.
up. That's on
But
me.
you want to bring us out? Shout out to Oasis, by the way.
Shout out to Oasis.
I need my package, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
facts. Shout out to Lil,
Oasis,
man.
I need my package. Seriously.
Let's get it. People, we appreciate the love today. We'll be back here tomorrow, same time, same people, me, Hong, and Ray. Thursday, we have D. Will here with us. And tomorrow, same time, 11 o'clock to 1 Eastern. And then 12 o'clock to 2 Eastern time. Oasis, we appreciate you. The twist. It is insane.
Was Twister Pinson?
I don't even fucking know, but that
Ballman
sounds
wilding for that.
insane.
That does sound
We
wild.
appreciate the love, man. We'll be back. We out.
Peace.